Yo, guys, what's going on? This is Fears Man, the myth, the man, the legend, the one and only Randall, Lord Randall. How art as thou?
Thou art good. How art thou?
I'm doing good, buddy. Welcome back to the Fears Podcast. We got the board. We got dry erase markers. Randall, we've got green. We've got red. We've got blue, and what else do we have?
Black.
Black. There it is, buddy. All right, so today we've got 3 topics, guys. The drawing stream, and then Saved by the Bell. It's kind of a remake, but also a sequel, Randall, to the original series. The original series. Yeah. And then Randall was telling me about this. They're also doing, is it a reboot or a remake?
Of the new Power Rangers?
Yeah, the Power Rangers.
It is a remake.
It's a remake, but it's a continuation of the story.
Yeah, I wouldn't even call it a sequel or a remake or a reboot. I would call it a continuation of the story.
So it's a continuation. So it's basically them. This is a real thing, guys. It's them as old Power Rangers.
Yeah. And
they're still friends, and they go on new adventures.
Yep. And the word is that all the living Power Rangers are going to be back in it. Because Tai Trang, who played Trini, she died.
She did die.
She died in a car accident. She did the Crow too right before that.
Did she really?
Yeah, she did the Crow too, and I was like, wow,
nice.
That's such a departure. Because I mean, you think of Trini, she's all nice and cute and innocent, but her character in the Crow, she played like a dominatrix, and
wow,
she had like a mesh shirt with a black bra underneath. I was like, damn,
dominatrix shit, Randall.
Yeah, all right.
Randall's like, that's enough, Fears. Yeah. Hey, guys, check it out. Fears Man got a new shirt. Halloween. That's right. Halloween. Mercenaryman says, Fears, Randall, Chad, hopefully the fans still come out. They've been waiting for almost 5 hours. We apologize because we went shopping. We went and had dinner.
Uh-huh.
We thought we would be back at like 9-ish, and we're just starting it now. So I apologize.
Yeah,
I apologize.
We had to do,
a
dry run to get some dry erase.
Well, we got all the way home, and Randall was like, oh, shit, Fears, we can't do the stream without dry erase. And I was like, that's right, Randall. And you said you wanted Mountain Dew, so I was like, yeah, I said.
Well, you said you wanted Mountain Dew.
Well, you also wanted it.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, we better get there before Walmart closes. So I was like, let's make a run. Tinder Mortal's here, and she says, rest in fucking peace, Trini. Yes, Randall. Yeah. Trini was the shot, and she was kind of cute. Yeah. Randall, be honest. Between Kimberly, and I mean they're both hot, but just tell the fans. If you were a teenager and you went to Angel Grove, who would you date more, Trini or Kimberly?
I wouldn't date Trini at all.
Why not?
She didn't do anything for me.
Trini was hot.
Now Catherine Sutherland, on the other hand, next Pink Ranger. I like Australians.
What was her character's name?
Cat.
Cat.
So her name was Catherine Sutherland, and then they just take her name and shorten it down to Cat.
Cat.
And then also she played an evil character. She was kind of like a turncoat character.
Oh.
Where she was kind of a traitor because she was being recruited by Rita Repulsa.
But then she turned out good.
Yeah, she switched back to the good side. But yeah, for a while there, she was evil, and she would spy on the Power Rangers, and when she would do it, she would turn into a cat.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
So that name Cat had multiple meanings. It was her real name. So
between Trini, Kimberly, and Cat, who would you date?
Trini, not at all. Amy Jo Johnson, 95% of the time. And then,
and then get some cat on the side, buddy. Right on.
Yeah, I like Australians. I
know that, mate.
I have an Australian writer in my writer's group. She's pretty cool.
Is she pretty sexy, Randall?
Oh, yeah, she's cute.
Does she give you those Australian eyes?
I don't know.
Yeah? Yeah. Is she...
All right, that's enough about my friend.
Okay, Randall. I was kind of curious. I was getting kind of horny, Yeah. I was getting kind of, just a little bit horny. Pixel says, Shung. Oh, no, not Shung. Shunk. That's right, buddy. That's right. My bad. Let's see. Tinder Mortal says her entire body combusted in the crash.
Ooh, what happened there?
Well, she died in the crash, Trini.
Oh, Trini.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Tinder Mortal was saying she died in a crash.
No.
Like, what happened to Tinder? Is that how Tinder got Tinder?
Well, then Tinder Mortal became a ghost, Randall, because she's writing in the chat. Hilarious.
She could have been joking,
That's true. She's a jokey lady. Well, so is Pixel, too. So shout out to the fans. So let's get going. So, Randall, we're doing a drawing stream.
I decided against it. We're not doing it. Here, you do all the work, Fears.
Okay. I'll do it. It'll look shitty, but I'll do it. I'm not a drawer, Randall.
We got a pen lightsaber here.
We do have a pen lightsaber. Look at my hair. Look at my flowing hippie hair, Randall. This is, it's out of control.
Yeah.
It's out of control.
This pen is like the Power Rangers.
Kind of. Don't worry, guys. Fears is going to get a haircut soon. Look, it's like fucking grandpa hair, Randall. Look, it's all like fucking poofy and shit on the sides.
Poofy.
It's crazy. That's why Fears is going to hide it and put a hat on.
Yeah.
But Pixel, if you want this Halloween shirt, dude, $7 at Walmart.
We should get Exhumed Visions in here.
Somebody
should message
if Exhumed Visions wants to come in.
We've got questions for Visions.
Now what?
Merch.
Oh, merch. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna teach us the ways of the merch.
If Visions wants to come in. All right, Randall. So let's get going. Let's get going. All right, so what should we draw first?
I think in honor of the new Power Rangers sequel, remake, reboot, continuation, whatever it is.
Yes.
We should have a pterodactyl.
Well, before we do that, Randall, I have a request. Since it's a Christmas drawing stream, do a Christmas tree right here. Christmas tree. And I will help. I'll decorate. I'll throw on some decorations. Because I'm not a good drawer, but I'm going to do my very best. All right. There we are. Oh, nice, Randall. You know what we should have did, Randall? We should have did the Charlie Brown Christmas tree, but that's all right.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to do some little bulbs. Yeah, we'll put some green ones in there. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing good, guys. I hope everyone's doing fantastic. So, Randall, what do you want to start with? Do you want to start talking about Saved by the Bell or Power Rangers? What do you want to talk about?
Let's start with Power Rangers.
All right. So, what are your thoughts on the continuation of them being old?
Yeah.
Going into continuing the story.
Well, what I heard.
Well, here, come back, Randall, because I don't know if the fans can hear you all the way over there.
Okay. Yeah.
Wait until you come
back. What
I
heard was
Dave. All right, go ahead.
What I heard was David Yost is writing a script.
Yes.
And the script is something. It's something titled like
Randall,
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Do you mind if I put this over here?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, go ahead. Ooh, hook me up with 2 fries.
There you go.
Sweet, Randall.
The script is
French fry it up. Sorry, go ahead.
All right, the script is called something along the. I think it's like Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Quantum Force. That second word I don't know. I don't know whether it's Quantum Force or Quantum Power or something like that.
Just be careful with that dip, Randall.
Yeah. Oh, I'm putting it all over the casters.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Anyway, so what do you think? It's going to be good?
Oh yeah. David Yost. He was Billy, so he probably. It wouldn't surprise me if Billy was like the main character getting everything.
Probably. But I'm sure the fans already know this by now. But I met Billy at a convention.
No, you met David Yost.
But that's also Billy. I've met a couple of Power Rangers. I've met David Yost. I've met the black and gold Power Ranger from I think Dino Thunder or whatever. I met the Yellow Ranger from Time Force.
Yeah.
I met Jason David Frank, the original green, white, red, and black Ranger. So yeah, I'm hoping for good things, Randall.
Yeah.
All right, Randall. So before we get into anything, let's do some updates.
All right.
And then you have to tell the fans about this crazy dream you had. So I'm going to do some updates. Guys, I want to thank you guys all for your love and your support and your thoughts and your prayers about my dad. Randall at dinner prayed for my dad. So, Randall, I really appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I really, really do appreciate that.
No.
He's doing better. He goes to get his levels checked after Christmas, Randall. I believe a week and a half after Christmas.
And you told me your dad works for the CIA, right? He's a secret double agent.
Well, he used to work for the CIA. I'm serious.
Oh.
He used to work for the CIA, and then he got another job, and now he's retired.
I thought you were joking.
I'm not joking.
Oh.
I'm not joking. CIA it up. I don't know what he did in the CIA. He hasn't told me yet, but he did work in the CIA. Randall, you know I'm lying my ass off right now, right? Yeah, I'm pretty much lying my ass off. No, Randall, he used to work. He was in the Army. He met my mom. Then after the Army, he started working at Monsanto. And then after Monsanto, Monsanto merged into another company called Pfizer, and he worked at Pfizer. Yeah. And then they became one whole company, and then they split up again. And when they split up a second time, my dad finished most of his career at Pfizer. Uh-huh. Is that the pterodactyl?
Yeah.
In honor of Kimberly. Yeah. Randall, besides Kimberly, who else did you like in the original Power Rangers?
Just those two. Trini.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't like any of the other guy characters or anything else?
I wouldn't want to date them, no.
Well, I never said you'd want to date them, Randall. I said what was.
I thought you said the original question was which two Power Rangers would you want to date?
No, well, that was the original, but I'm saying besides those two characters, who else? What other characters did you like?
Who do I like? Jason's pretty cool.
Jason is cool.
No, not Jason. Who would? Tommy.
Tommy, because he hooked up with Kimberly.
Well,
that's right.
He's actually pretty much he's a badass.
He is a badass.
You know. I think, didn't he kill Jason at one time? He's like, hey, Jason, get over here. I'm going to snap your neck.
No, he didn't kill him. I think Jason, like, one time became evil. Uh-huh. And at one time, Tommy became evil. Anyway, let's get on with the update.
Tommy NC 2010? What are you talking about? Fear is Tommy?
What? Not Tommy NC 2010? Tommy, the Ranger. Oh. Speaking of Tommy, Randall, did I tell you about this? Epic news. Tommy has contributed a Christmas gift for the Fears 2021 Christmas unboxing. What do you got to say about that?
That's all that in a bag of chips, man.
That's pretty awesome, right?
Yeah.
I told Tommy you did not have to do that, but I said I am super appreciative of it. And anyway, so I wanted to say, Tommy, thank you so much. And I want to also say thank you for all the love and the support and the prayers and the blessings for my dad.
Yeah.
Randall, what are you drawing?
Yields me.
So do you have any updates, Randall?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I do. I've got some magic updates.
Magic updates.
Yeah.
All right.
So last year I made $169 in tips.
Yeah.
So my goal for this year was to make $338 in tips. So 338. Guess what? I made 10 more bucks than I planned to.
So the total, how much money did you make this year?
$348 in tips doing magic.
$348. Well, Randall, the year isn't up yet. You could still be making some more money.
I know.
So
Fear said he's got some cashola he wants to give me. Yeah.
Me? That's funny, Randall.
Yeah.
No, I'm just joking. I'll give you some cash if you want some cash. Anything for the cause, Randall. Anything for the cause. Randall, real quick, what do you think of the tree?
That's good.
You like it?
Yeah.
Right on. Right on. All right.
I talked to Christopher Walken, too. He said, hey, that tree, it's really good. I like it.
Yeah, right on. Those French fries have got kind of a kick to it, Randall.
Did you dip them? Or?
I did not dip them. I felt a little, is it pepper on there?
No.
Is there any spices on it? Because
I don't know. I've never cooked sweet potato fries.
They're good. I don't want to be croning it up later.
They're potatoes, so I don't think they have any milk in them. So
Well, it's not. No. It's the spices, but
yeah, I don't know what they do. Maybe paprika or something.
I don't know. They just got. You can have the rest, Randall. I don't want to be like shitting all night. Anyway, what else? So yeah, thank you for the love and the prayers and the blessings for my dad. I told my dad. My dad said, "Tell all your fans, John. I greatly appreciate it." My dad's not bullshitting. I'm not bullshitting. That was a direct quote from my dad. Congrats on the $348.
Yeah.
Tell them about, real quick, you're doing 2 scripts. Did you finish the 2 scripts?
Yeah.
So Randall told me, was it the same guy or was it 2 different guys?
I think it was a girl.
So a girl wrote Randall and said, I need you to write me 2 scripts for, it's a series,
$40.
Right? It's a series, right?
Yeah, and I've worked with this person before, and they're
really
nice.
Is the series going to be on her YouTube channel?
She doesn't have a YouTube channel. She's planning to put it on TV.
So she's planning to put it on TV, and she needed some help writing the script, and the lady paid Randall not $20, not $25, but $40 for 2 scripts.
And they were shorts.
Yeah.
They were both 12 pages long. So
that's not bad.
$40 for 24 pages.
12 pages each?
Yeah.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
So $40 for $24. This is better than a sharp stick in the eye, wouldn't you say?
That's pretty good. Let me check in with the chat because we're sitting behind, and the only way for me...
We are super, super, super far from the camera now.
Yeah, and the only way to get me and Randall in the shot was to put the laptop, like, way over there.
Yeah.
Because usually I sit right there, Randall, and I have the laptop right in front of my face so I can read the chat.
All right, go read the chat.
All right. So...
And if y'all want to know, I'll let you know right up front. These sweet potato fries, pretty damn good.
I don't know. They just had some type of spice on it. I was just like, I don't want to be shitting my ass off later.
Yeah.
Oh, Pixel says, draw the Nakatomi Plaza.
Oh, I'll do that.
Draw it right by the Christmas tree, Randall.
Yeah.
Now, they don't all have to be Christmas suggestions, but Randall, can you believe that Bruce Willis, he was in the fucking movie, and I saw an interview, and somebody asked him, and he said, it isn't, a direct quote, he said, it's not a goddamn Christmas movie. Bruce Willis, yes, it is a Christmas movie. Randall, it takes place on Christmas Eve, and then it takes place on Christmas morning, like early in the morning, like at 3 a.m.
And
that's a Christmas movie.
There's even a scene where the late Alan Rickman says to the one dude, he says, "Oh, be cheerful, Theo. It's the time of miracles."
Exactly.
It's the time of Christmas miracles. There's something to that.
So I don't understand why Bruce Willis would not think it's a Christmas film when he's the main character in the goddamn film.
He might have been joking around.
He could have been. Bruce Willis, you son of a bitch. It's a goddamn Christmas movie.
How epic would it be if Bruce Willis, came to you and said, "This is the message to John Fears from Bruce Willis."
Randall, I'm not afraid of Bruce Willis, that old-ass motherfucker.
Oh, he's tough, dude.
I do a classic Fears. It'd be 3 things. Me hitting him hitting the floor, and then me laughing at him on the floor for about an hour and a half.
I don't know. He was a bartender before he was a...
Randall, he can lick my ass crap. He'd be going down.
Damn. I hope you never work in Hollywood, because if he ever sees that, he'll take you down.
Well, fuck Hollywood. I'm all about YouTube. Fuck Hollywood. You guys know I'm just joking around, right? I love Bruce Willis. I was just playing around. I was just joking around. Randall, I just wanted to see how far I could take it. But no, I'm dead serious. Why would he say that it's not a Christmas movie?
Maybe in his mind it isn't.
But he's in the film, though.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You guys know I was playing around. I don't want Bruce.
Fears isn't playing around. Bruce.
This
is an open challenge to you.
Don't even go there.
He'll take you down.
No.
He will take.
Randall.
He was saying in the car, "I will take his bald ass down."
Yeah, right. I didn't say. You're full of shit.
I will drop kick him.
I
will drop kick him right off.
No, I didn't say that. No, obviously I don't want Bruce Willis to lick my ass crack. Obviously, one day I'd love to be in a movie. So definitely don't fuck Hollywood.
Yeah, hopefully Bruce or Demi does not see either one of those.
So no fucking Hollywood. I was just joking around. You guys know I always bring the humor. Randall, you got to put the roof on the plaza.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
I forgot. Was it like a triangle on the top?
No, it was was Boxy.
Boxy, that's right. Yeah. There you go. Because he has that massive shootout at the end, right?
Yeah. And he jumps off like right
and
there.
whose brother did he kill? Remember he kills the brother?
Hans Gruber.
No. That's the main bad guy. Remember the guy with blonde hair?
Yeah.
And he's like, he killed my brother. I'm gonna kill him. And then Hans like, stick to the plan. And then after the plan's done, then you can kill him.
Yeah.
Who was the guy?
I don't know.
Remember it was the skinny.
It kind of feels like the same guy that played Vigo the Carpathian. He looks the same as the guy.
Kind of, yeah. It's not the same guy though.
We need to put Prince Rigo in. Prince Rigo.
Hopefully, Randall, when they make a sequel to Ghostbusters, you know how Gozer came back and
It'd be cool if there was a sequel.
No, there is going to be a sequel. They wouldn't put that ending credits for nothing. You see the fucking containment unit like flicker on and off. There's going to be a sequel. They brought back Stay Puft. They brought back Gozer. Do you think in the sequel they'll bring back Vigo the Carpathian, buddy?
I don't know. But
I hope so.
The end credits sequence is cool. Annie Potts was rocking around with her top off, walking around, giving people kisses under the mistletoe.
That's what I'm talking about.
Is a Christmas
That's
movie.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And then
thank you, Annie Potts.
And then you see Ernie Hudson open the door to the freaking Ghostbuster firehouse.
And he lied. It wasn't a Starbucks. He said earlier in the movie it was a Starbucks.
That's right. He did lie.
He lied.
And then
more lies for the Ernie Hudson lie list.
Exactly. Because everyone's got a lie list. You got a lie list?
Do I have a lie?
I know for a fact I got a lie list. And then he comes in, and then he pats the Echo One, says, "Don't worry, we'll get you back to working condition." And then the ending shot is the containment unit flickering on and off. There's going to be a sequel.
And then they pan over a little bit, and you see Annie Potts actually doing pod.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I missed that.
Oh, you were in the theater. You were
all right.
You were distracted by bright, shiny things.
I don't know what you're on about, Randall. Pixel says, draw me hanging from the tree with an extra weight supported noose. Oh, damn.
We were going to draw somebody hanging.
Well, do you want to tell everybody your crazy dream that you had last night? Tell everybody this crazy dream.
It wasn't really crazy. I had a really huge house.
Yeah.
I go out the front door, and then I'll draw it for you, Fierce, right now. I'll draw the chain. It wasn't a chainsaw. It was like a buzz. It was like a pole with a buzzsaw on it. So I'm gonna draw you.
So
in my dream.
So Randall said he had a dream where he had this massive house. He walks out and he sees me off in the distance, and I'm holding a pole. And he said at the end of the pole was a buzzsaw, right?
Yeah.
And you said I was just like wielding the buzzsaw and like sawing.
Kind of looked like a weed whacker a little
So
bit.
yeah, so Randall said he walks out and he's like, "What the hell are you doing, Fierce?" And he said he saw me with the pipe and I had duct tape connected to the buzzsaw, and I just kept wielding it, and I was buzzsawing the side of your house.
I didn't think you were buzzsawing the side of the house.
You said I was.
You were just carrying it
You
around.
said I was buzzsawing
You were
something.
like holding it in the air.
But I was wielding it like Leatherface.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
And then what else happened?
Two things. I never said Leatherface. Second thing.
No, but
I want to keep it down because you're neighbors.
Oh, fuck my neighbors. Fuck my neighbors. I'm just joking. I'm just playing around. I said Leatherface. Like, remember when you told me the story? I was like, oh, so was I Leatherface? So what else happened? So you had the big house. I was out wielding the chainsaw.
And that's pretty much all I can remember.
I thought that was a pretty random dream, but I said, Randall, we have to put that in. We have to put that in the drawing.
And there was like, hold on.
There you go.
And then those like little spiky things that you put around trees, like not wreaths, but like some of those like.
Here, Randall, let's make it a candy cane buzzsaw. So I'll do this red. There you are.
Yep.
There we are.
All right.
So you're gonna draw me holding the buzzsaw?
Yeah.
Nice. Do it. Wait, Randall, should it be me or should it be Fierce Man?
It should be you because it was you in the dream.
Okay. We'll put a lot of detail into me.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I'm trying to think if there's any more updates. Have you got any more updates before we get into the topics? How's your mom doing?
Mom's doing well.
Okay.
As far as the new book goes, I've got the rough draft of the new book out. It should be out sometime within the next 5 months.
Is that mine or yours?
That's yours.
Okay.
You can show that to them too.
So Randall made me a pen, and he made all of his Magic fans a pen.
I made 100 pens. They were $37 each. You have to order in bulk.
This is Randall merch. So if you guys want a pen, check this out. Randall made these, and what does that say? You picked the 4 of hearts. Yeah. There you are. So that's the first Randall merch.
And I did that today. And the restaurant that we were in, there was a magician already there.
That's right. And tell him that.
I took them. I said, "Do you mind if I take your cards?" Oh yeah, and I want to tell you.
Hang on. Tell them about dinner and tell them about the magician.
Yeah. So there was this guy, and he had like one of those labyrinth balls, but it was like
I didn't see the labyrinth ball. I was in the bathroom.
He was like waving it all around. It looked like it was like floating.
I'm not gonna lie to the fans. I was in the bathroom, cronesing it up.
Yeah.
I had a little bit of stomach issues before we had something to eat, so I missed the labyrinth ball. But he did do some magic tricks for me, Randall. All right, go tell the rest of the story.
So basically, what the trick that he did for Fears is he did.
It was pretty elaborate too.
It was pretty simple too. You've gotten me the same.
It was simple but elaborate though.
Yeah, but basically what he did, Fears. There's this thing called long cards and short cards.
Mm-hmm.
So the long cards are like that big, and then the short cards are like a tiny bit smaller. So whenever you riffle through the deck, you're always going to land on whatever he wants you to land on. So there were probably like 26 ace of spades in there, and then there were like 26 normal cards.
Mm-hmm.
But when you riffle, only the aces fall from the top.
And that was pretty cool.
Then he flipped it over and he showed it to Fears, and he was like, and then he showed all the long cards, which are just normal cards, and then he flipped it over and did it again, and then he flipped it over again, and they were all ace cards.
Listen, I was impressed.
I can do the same trick with the Svengali deck.
And then
that's why I said, hey, man, that looks kind of Svengali. And the stuff that he did with my glasses, he put my glasses on the ground.
Yep.
Not on the ground, but on the table, and they flipped up like this. The way he does that is that there is a thread called bullet thread. It's so small you can't see it with your eyes.
I didn't see it.
So basically what he did is he put the thread through here, and it's a loop. So all he did was he put the thread underneath there and went like that. And when he went like that, I
didn't know that.
Yeah, that was bullet thread.
But that thread was so thin, I didn't see it.
Yeah, and it's called bullet thread.
Okay.
And that's how he made the drink levitate. He did the same thing.
I'm like boiling up. I need to put the air on.
I don't know how he did the thing with the rubber band, but I know I can replicate it because I've got a DVD at home that shows you how to do it.
Man, I'm gonna turn on this fan. I am boiling, buddy.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Okay. Fears. I think the DC universe does exist. And what a lot of people don't know is Mr. Freeze got murdered by Batman. Like Batman, chopped his head off.
And I turned into Mr. Freeze.
And when Mr. Freeze reincarnated, it turned out to be Fears.
Listen, I love Florida, but inside
it is fucking cold.
Inside my apartment, it is an ice freezer, and that's how I love it.
I'm gonna have to put some extra pants on or something.
Ice freeze. Well, we'll turn off the fan, Randall, once we're done with this.
Okay, because you got that thing going full blast.
We got it full blast, man. I love the ice. I love me some ice freezing. You know.
Okay, I'm gonna catch up with the chat.
I'll catch up with it.
Read everything.
I will read everything.
Everything, Fears.
I'll read everything, Randall. I'll read it all. I'll read it all, buddy. Pixel says after you get done drawing, he said he wants him in a noose. Randall, why did you just put the pens across your breast?
No, I made them disappear. So.
Oh, I was like, what are you doing? I was like,
and now they're back.
You're making me feel uncomfortable, Randall. Stop feeling your nipples.
I'm not fucking feeling my nipples.
I'm joking. All right. James says, what's up? So Randall, finish drawing me and then draw Pixel hanging from a noose.
I don't know what Pixel looks like.
Well, draw the pylon guy.
The pylon.
Draw the pylon guy hanging from a noose. Pixel, listen, I know this is your request, buddy. We're friends, and I love you. But why do you want to have yourselves hanging from a noose?
I think a better question would be, why would he want himself hanging from the noose?
That's true.
No. It's,
I was like,
that came
wow.
out bad. That came out bad.
That came out really
sorry.
bad.
I'm sorry.
Carrie says, "Congrats, Fears. I heard you finally came out of the closet."
Oh shit.
First of all, Carrie, I don't know what the hell you're on about. So whoever told you that, that's a lie. I'm not gay. I have gay friends, but I'm not gay. So I don't know where the hell you heard that. So I don't know what you're on about, but that's not happening.
Well, we heard you're pregnant, Carrie. So.
No. Well, I heard that, but either Tinder Mortal or someone told me she's not pregnant. But I heard the rumor. So I don't know where the hell you heard that from. Anyway, let's see here. Tinder Mortal wants draw an evil Christmas wreath like Nightmare Before. Oh, that's a great idea, Tinder Mortal, because I love the Nightmare Before Christmas. Randall, have the wreath like after you draw a pixel here hanging from the noose. Finish drawing me, and then have the wreath up here, but have it like biting the top of my head.
Yeah.
You know the evil. Have you seen the evil wreath from the Nightmare Before? You know what it looks like?
I think so.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Continue drawing while I read the comments. Mercenaryman says, "Did you get anything for Tommy?" Oh, what? When I was shopping, Mercenaryman, I intend to. I focused on Randall's gift, so I got Randall. Randall, show him the magic card I got you.
Yeah, Fierce got me a $4 deck of cards. Yeah.
Well, that's what you wanted.
I know.
That's what you wanted.
I'm just kidding. I think they're over there.
Okay, I was like, I would have.
They're beside your arm.
I was like, I would have spent more on my best friend.
I'm just kidding.
I know. Randall, maybe I should read your diary entirely out to the whole chat. How about
Go
that?
ahead.
Yeah, I'll read your diary because you're making Fears look like a fucking fool. No, I'm just joking.
Go ahead.
I'll
read what's
I'm not going to read your diary.
Here, number one, it's not my diary. It's just plot ideas.
All right, where's the? Where, is it here, Randall?
I thought it was.
Hang on, let me look.
Hold on, let me see.
Is it in, here? I don't want to go through your shit.
Is my bag of tricks right?
It's over here.
Yeah, probably in my bag of tricks.
Is it in here?
I think so. Let me see.
No, I think you put it in your bag somewhere. Hang on, let me look.
Did I?
I think I'm not 100% sure. Oh, here they are, Randall.
Okay.
Booyah! Right there.
Some nice vintage cards.
So Randall wanted some vintage cars, so we went. What was the store we went to?
Barnes and Noble.
Barnes and Noble. I went to the section. These are white, red, and black vintage cards.
Yeah.
I'll show them off real quick, Randall. Look at these bad boys.
Yeah.
Freaking Joker. Randall, pick a card. Any card.
I'll pick this one.
Okay. Show it to the audience. All right, put it back on the top of the deck. Okay, let me shuffle it.
Yeah, I bet you will.
Let me shuffle it. Let me shuffle it. Okay. Was this your card, Randall?
No.
It was his card. Guess what? I can't do magic to save my life worth of shit.
Uh-huh.
So that's the card I got Randall. So Randall, I would have got you more, but this is all that Randall wanted. And then
I was
and then Randall, grab those movies off to the left, right there. Because these I'm gonna give now. I got all these on Blu-ray, so I'm gonna give Randall all these. Yeah. So I'm gonna give Randall these deck of cards. And then I think there's 15 movies over there, Randall. Yeah. So I bought all these movies on Blu-ray.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give Randall all these. So I'm going to give him Bad Grandpa, The Leprechaun.
Was he really a bad grandpa?
Oh, yeah. Johnny Knoxville played a bad grandpa. He was like drinking, like slapping hookers on their ass and like driving through signs. It's crazy.
Always treat your hookers very calm and very carefully.
I mean, I do. And strippers, too. I tip them quite well. Leprechaun, the 7-movie series. You'll enjoy this, Randall.
Yeah.
All 7 cheesy horror movies.
But it's actually not Leprechaun.
Leprechaun.
It's Leprechaun.
Remember the Titans?
I don't remember the Titans at all.
Ron Burgundy. Beauty and the Beast, the cartoon version.
I like Ron Fuchsia.
Captain America Civil War.
Can't go wrong with Cap.
Rush Hour 3.
Yeah, whatever.
Dwayne Johnson's Tooth Fairy, Smokey and the Bandit, Saw 3.
Really? Are you giving me
The Game.
a lot of these movies I have already?
No, you don't have any of these.
I have Saw 3. I bought Saw 3 myself a long time
Well,
ago.
give it to somebody else then.
And then I know you've given me like Smokey and the Bandit 1, 2, and 3.
No. I gave you one. This is the whole series. This is 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
It just comes with one, but I'm giving you this
Randall.
because you don't have 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Employee of the Month, Jessica Simpson. Ooh la la. Yummy,
Was
yummy,
she
yummy.
the Employee of the Month?
Yeah.
I would give her.
Randall, and then you're going to like this one. 40 Days and 40 Nights. The girl in here that the main character gets with, she is smoking hot. If Fears ever got with this girl in, watch this.
Let me see.
Hang on. Watch 40 Days and 40 Nights. The girl that he hooks up with is so up Fears' alley. She is so fucking hot. I would die a happy man if I hooked up with this girl. Randall, that girl is so hot.
Josh Hartnett. That's a guy, dude.
No, not it. You son of a bitch. This girl right here.
Oh, her. Okay.
And then look, isn't she hot?
Yeah.
She's pretty hot.
I think that is.
That's my type of woman. She's so cute.
Yeah.
So I'm giving. Hang on. How many movies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, so 14. I'm sorry.
See, trolls, Fears can count. Yeah.
I don't think they ever said I didn't, Randall.
Oh, okay.
Well, maybe they did. I have no idea. I mean, they say everything about me anyway. I'm evil. I'm the worst person ever. I want everybody to die. Not everybody, just a few people. And Randall, I'm pretty proud of myself. I was going to bring up the trolls. You brought them up. I was going to bring them up. I wasn't. And then Saving Mr. Banks. So so that's all of your. Well, I can't say.
Who's Mr. Banks?
It's out of a character out of Mary Poppins. Saving Mr. Banks.
Let me see this.
This story is awesome. It's about what Walt Disney had to go through to convince the writer of Mary Poppins to turn her book into a movie. You'll like this one.
Oh, is this the one where Walt Disney is sniffing cocaine off a hooker's ass?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. Oh, no, wait. That was Wolf of Wall Street.
Wow, Randall. Randall's getting wild tonight.
You ever see Wolf of Wall Street? Margot Robbie's
I think I've seen that movie.
It's a good movie. It's about Jordan Belfort.
Yeah.
He is the actual. Here, let me do that.
I got it.
He is the actual Wolf of Wall Street, and he's an actual dude, and he's like one of the top negotiators in the
Randall,
world.
put those back.
The FBI even hired him.
Nice. All right. Randall, did you finish drawing me? And
No.
We got to get Tinder Mortal's Reef, and we got to get.
No more suggestions until I finish the first drawing.
Okay. So the next
We
drawing.
do one drawing at a time.
I'm just telling you what they want. They want draw me, and then draw the reef eating the top of my head for Tinder Mortal, the evil reef, and then Pixel wants himself hanging from a noose.
Okay.
And then let's see. Anyway, to answer your question, Mercenaryman, I focused on Randall, but I got some ideas for Tommy. I'm gonna send Tommy a gift. I know exactly what I'm gonna get him. So I appreciate Tommy sending me something. So shout out to Tommy NC 2010 and subscribe to his channel. Mercenaryman says, "Oh, Randy, do you have any idea how much you made off your book so far?" Mercenaryman wants to know how much money you made so far off the book.
Well, I sold 17 copies.
Nice.
I get about. I know for sure I sold 17 copies. I get about like $3. So somewhere around $60.
Nice.
Somewhere around.
Randall, I am impressed.
Yeah.
Nice.
And again, better than Shark Stick in the Eye.
That's true. All right, continue to draw, Randall.
Yeah.
You put me in shorts. Give me some Converse shoes, Randall. All right. Tyler says, did Ghostbusters 16 end with a teaser and that didn't get a sequel? Well, 2016 Ghostbusters sucked so bad. Randall, Triple Nickel Pickle Tickle is here. That's got to be one of the greatest YouTube names of all time. He says, hell yeah, look at this stream. I think the better question is why wouldn't you look at this stream?
Oh, I'm sorry. I got ink on your couch. Sorry about that.
Are you serious?
Just rub it off. No, I'm joking.
Oh, I was like, dude, you gotta be careful, man.
I'm joking.
All right. Randall, you're scaring me.
Man.
Don't go there, Randall. This is gonna be a good stream. I promise. I'm not gonna bring up anything about you know who.
Okay.
I don't want to shake. I mean, I'm already pissed at him. He's already pissed at me. He got butt hurt, and now he's flagging. He didn't flag. He counter-striked some shit. But it's going to be taken down anyway because YouTube will always side with me, and fuck him. So don't even bring up any shit. Anyway. Grizz says, what's up? What's up? And then Tinder Mortal says, what are you drinking? I am drinking, unfortunately, no liquor. I forgot to buy some, but Diet Mountain Dew.
Randy Brown's got a little Jack and Coke.
Yeah, right, Randall. Let's see. Triple says, nothing gets past Master Illusionary Randall. That's true. That's very true. You are a genius, Randall. Yeah. You are a genius. All right. Let's see. Oh, Randall, you're gonna love this one. Draw Randall Don with an evil mustache twirling.
Okay.
Oh wait, draw Randall as an evil mustache twirling villain. That's awesome. Yeah. Mercenaryman says, Randall, man, you got to teach Fears how to shuffle. Well, obviously, I was kidding, and yeah. Randall.
It was a very good shuffle.
Yeah, Randall is loving this Fears trick. Yeah, I'm sure he is. No, just playing. Draw Randy being dropped out of a stealth bomber because he wrapped up.
I love that one.
Because he's wrapped up like a gift. Randall should understand that reference.
I do. That's funny.
Randall, what is that? What is he on about?
I'm doing that reference.
Randall, what is he on about?
People took a picture of me. It's somewhere online. People took a picture of me when I was at the beach and I had this shirt over my head.
No, it was my shirt. Remember, I gave you my red Hawaiian shirt because you're like, Fears, I'm dying. I need something to put on my head.
Yeah, and I put the shirt on, and everybody has me as like, they took that picture and they cut me out and they put me dropping from a stealth bomb.
They made you a meme?
It was hilarious.
That's great.
And then
I didn't see that one, but I saw the one someone had you on. What are those things out of Episode 1 Star Wars? They had you sitting on one. The things that they were driving. Anakin was driving them. Speeders.
Yeah.
They had you with the freaking thing, and you were holding on, and you were on a speeder. I was like, that's fucking great. I didn't see the stealth bomber one though.
Yeah. And then somebody put me as Candyman, but they put Randy Man, and I gotta see these. They put my head on Candyman's body, and you can see
with the thing on with my shirt on top.
No. This is a totally different picture.
Okay.
And then they got like me, and it says like Randy Man on it.
Okay, first of all, I have not seen any of these drawings. Second of all, Pixel, wait, Mercenaryman, find the stealth bomber one. Send it to me on Twitter. I've got to see this. Yeah. Because I already uploaded on my Facebook. I already uploaded the ones of you in Episode 1 on the racers. Yeah. I had to. Somebody sent me them. I can't remember, but
the pod race.
The pod race. Yeah. Have you seen those?
Yeah.
That one was great.
Yeah.
You were holding on, and you're all like fucking bebopping and like on the fucking racer and shit. The pod racers.
Those were hilarious.
Those were great. But I want to see the stealth bomber one.
Those gave me a big chuckle.
So it's what? Is it you as a terrorist? Like coming out of a bomber?
I guess I'm dropping from a bomber.
Fucking balling. Yeah. I don't know where you guys get this shit, but
it was hilarious.
But praise the Lord, Randall.
Oh, it was so
It was funny?
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it.
I died of laughter.
Mercenaryman, get on it. Let me see. I gotta have to see this picture. Get on it. All right, so Randall. All right, yeah. Do the evil wreath. All right, here we go. Tinder Mortal. The evil wreath eating Fears' head. Oh wait, you got it. Okay, he put it there. So what's this?
That's a stealth bomber.
Oh, you're drawing the stealth bomber?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Randall, if it's way in the air. Well, apparently I'm a goddamn 400-foot monster, Randall. Because if that's the plaza.
No, that's way in the background.
Oh, it's way in the background.
Yeah,
I was like, I'm standing near the plaza.
It's perspective.
Okay. All right, Tinder Mortal, there it is. There's the evil wreath. And then Pixel wants to be hanging from a noose.
What is it?
I don't know. That's what Pixel wanted.
What's wrong, Pixel? You okay? You having a good time?
Well, I mean, he does have a dark humor side,
Just
Randall.
chilling out. Just relax.
Listen, I don't think we should draw that one. Listen, Pixel, I love you, buddy. I don't want to. Listen, I don't. Man, we're not drawing that one. Pick something else, Pixel. I don't want to see you hung from a noose, Pixel. No, we're not drawing that.
It's the time of joy, Pixel. It's the time of joy.
Let's see. Mercenaryman says, "Yo, N4, long time no see." Oh my gosh, is he in the chat? I haven't seen him yet.
Yeah.
Oh, Randall, look at this. Look at this.
What?
Look, read it.
Read it out loud.
No, but read it. I gotta block that one.
No, don't do it yet. Don't do it.
Read it. Look at that.
Okay, hold on.
I have to block this one. Are you seeing this?
Feels like plain Jane's.
No, read this one right here.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm getting rid of that one.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't see that one. Oh Lord, that's not good. That's not good at all. Let's see. Tyler says you should get Tommy a hat. He loves that. I thought about that, but he likes certain hats. He loves fedoras. So yeah. I've got some ideas, Mercenaryman. I kind of know what I'm going to get Tommy, and I'll show you guys. I hope Tommy said my gift should be here by next Tuesday. I'm sorry, this Tuesday, this Wednesday, so right before Christmas. So hopefully it gets here before so I can add it into the Christmas unboxing video. Let's see. Triple says, I heard all about these stomach problems, Fears. Wait, hang on. I heard all about these stomach problems. Fears has them. I learned he eats Slim Jims for breakfast the other day. Come on, Fears. Well, that's true. Triple. But the only reason why I did that is I stopped to get gas. And
then he stopped and got gas.
Yeah, exactly. No, I stopped and got gas on the way home from work, Triple, and I got a coffee. And I didn't feel like going to like McDonald's or cooking anything. I thought, all right, I'll just get a Slim Jim just to tide me over. And then I got home and then I got more hungry, so I ended up having some cereal and then I went to bed.
Yeah.
So yeah. Randall, what are you eating?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
more of those fries?
Like a jalapeno?
I would not, Randall. If I ate a jalapeno, that would really crones up my stomach.
Yeah.
Oh, Girl Gamer is here. What's up, Girl Gamer? Girl Gamer.
What's up, Rezzy?
What's up, Rezzy? Triple says the Randy Man can.
The Randy Man. The Randy Man. Who can take the world and make the world taste good?
What are you on about, Randall?
You never heard that? You never watched
Oh yeah, out of Willy Wonka? Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah. That hilarious guy. Who can make a sunrise?
Sprinkle it with dew.
That guy was going nuts. He was like throwing candy at like little kids, Randall. I'm like, first of all, why wouldn't you just hand the kids some candy? Why just fucking throw the candy in the kid's face? Mercenaryman says the memes in Randy's Discords are all top quality. 100 out of 1,000. Randy, are they causing chaos in your Discord?
No, they're all good.
Is there chaos, though? Because I'm not going to join that Discord if there's chaos.
Utter chaos.
All right, Randall's going to show me his Discord tonight, guys. I'm a kind of afraid. I used to be in a Discord with Carrie, Pixel, some idiot named Chip. I fucking hate that guy. I hate Chip.
Chip's a great guy. What are you talking about?
Chip? Randall, don't even get me started. Chip's a fucking idiot. Chip, it was Chip. Remember Callie, Randall? Callie?
Uh-huh.
You've never met Callie? He's the guy that tricked Carrie. Oh, no, wait. That was Joey with the Numbers. Remember when Joey with the Numbers tricked Carrie into the banana boat shit? Did I tell you about that? Some guy in her chat played this like recording, and he was like, "You better get on that fucking banana boat," and all that other shit. And he pissed Carrie off. Joey the Numbers, if you see this, even though we don't get along, well, I don't know if we don't get along. I haven't talked to Joey the Numbers in quite a long time. So maybe he's changed. Probably not. But Randall, he created the banana boat guy. That shit was fucking hilarious. But no, Chip was just this fucking idiot that would just cause so much problems for everybody. So I was in a Discord with Chip, Joey.
Can I tell you a secret?
Hang on. I was in there with Chip, Carrie, Pixel, Callie. Let's see. Chip. I'm trying to think. Chip, Carrie, Callie, Pixel, me. about 3 or 4 other people, and it was always nonstop drama. So I'm a little nervous right now. As soon as I got out of there, I was like, no more Discords. After that experience, I'm like, I'm done.
Fears, can I tell you something?
But I will check out
Can I tell you a secret?
I'll check out your Discord tonight.
Can I tell you a secret?
Yes.
I'm Chip.
You're not Chip.
I totally am Chip.
No, you're not.
I just never mentioned it till now.
Yeah, bullshit, Randall. Whatever. You're not Chip. Let's see here. But I'm gonna check out Randall's Discord tonight. Randall, should I join?
Yeah.
We'll see. I'll have a look at it. Let's see. Let's see here. Pixel says, what about me jumping off the Nakatomi Plaza with no parachute? Pixel, I don't know why you want to commit suicide. Dude, quit that shit, man. Don't be saying that. Let's see. Tyler says there are some mushrooms from Alice in Wonderland. I don't know what you're on about. Girl gamer says thumbs up. Fears, I don't think you should join any Discord. It seems like the old one you went to traumatized. Didn't traumatize me. I just got sick and tired of immature bullshit drama. Tyler, it was bad. So I don't want to be around no drama. No drama.
Well, then you don't want to go to this Discord.
Is there drama in there?
Yeah.
In yours?
Yeah,
Well, I've heard 2 things. I heard from some fans that it's all awesome and there's no drama in yours, and then now you're telling me there is drama. So which is it?
No, I'm just kidding.
There's no drama? Okay, well that's good. Is there any trolls in there?
I don't think so.
Is there you know who that I don't like in there?
No.
He's not in there?
No.
Thank holy
Not
Christ.
that I saw.
He wasn't in there? Okay, thank holy Christ. All right.
He is the holiest.
Yeah, right. The day he becomes holy,
I'm
Randall.
talking about Christ.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant the other guy. I was like, the day he finds religion, I'll turn into the goddamn Easter bunny.
It'd probably be like that scene in Spider-Man 3. He'd be like, God, please kill John Fears. Kill him for me.
Yeah?
And then you'd be up, and Venom's suit would be ripping off you in Spider-Man 3.
Listen, I wouldn't mind Venom. I can bite his fucking head off. Because Venom eats people, right? Yeah. All right, that's enough talk about him, right? I don't want to bring him up anymore.
Yeah, I don't like Venom either.
No, you know who I mean, Randall.
Huh?
Randall, stop bringing him up, please. Bimbo says, Fears, your hair does not look real. I know, right? It's so long. It's getting like all curly on the side. It probably looks like a wig. I mean, it's just so long. I think I haven't had my hair this long in forever. And look at all these gray hairs right here. I need to get it cut. I've never had it this long. I just didn't feel.
Those aren't gray, those are platinum blonde.
Yeah, I know. That's funny. All right, there's the bomber. What else? Randall, I don't want you to draw a Pixel like committing suicide. Just draw.
Let's draw a pixel.
Can you draw the pylon for Pixel on the 2? Just draw a Pixel sitting on the 2. I can't draw that Pixel. I don't want you killing yourself or anything like that. So stop talking about that. I don't want any of my friends doing that. You know. Triple says I joined Randall's Discord. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. Wait, is Girl Gamer in your Discord?
I haven't seen her yet.
Girl Gamer, subscribe to Randall's. Randall, what's your Discord called? Because I know all those stupid things have names.
I don't know.
You don't have a name for your Discord?
I don't know what it's called. Friends Discord or Group Discord?
You'll have to show me, because the other one's the fucking Mockingbird and all that, or whatever the fuck it's called. It's fucking crap. That's what it should.
Did you see that?
That's what it
that
should be called. Waste of time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Wait, did you put that in a video?
I think I did. Yeah.
I uploaded that one, right?
Yeah. Mock. Yeah. Yeah.
I saw that.
And
that was
got,
fucking great.
They got the foreigners in the back. They're like, Mock. See.
Yeah. That one's great. Wait, did you do that in a campaign video?
I think I did that in the campaign.
Oh yeah, if you did it in a campaign video, the best one though was Donald Trump can't be trusted, and it was like
Joe Biden is a creeper.
And then, but as it came by, it says taking down the Mockingbird.
Donald Trump takes down.
That was great. I loved it. It was amazing.
A lot of people don't get that reference. You won't catch it if you don't.
You really got to watch it.
Like the CNN banner, I edited out the CNN banner and put something different.
Pixel says, it's been years, but from what I remember, you got into it with Carrie, so Chip put you in your own room like a timeout, and you were going off in there. No, that's not what it was, Pixel. You know what it was. Chip kept harassing me relentlessly, and he was so fucking immature. I was like, he has no idea. If I ever met him in real life, it would be on. Like,
it would be on like Donkey Kong.
Exactly, Randall.
And that's a challenge. Chip, if you're out there, Fears is going to mess you up.
Randall, listen, that guy is so skinny and so pathetic. It would be one hit and he'd be down.
Yeah.
So,
I'm giving you. I'm putting odds out. It's 80-1 Chip, 2-1 Fears.
Yeah, right, Randall. Yeah. You wouldn't have my back?
No, 2-1 means.
Gotcha.
1 out of 2 chances.
I gotcha.
I got your back. Yeah.
All right.
1 in 80 chance means is you have like a 1 in 80 chance.
Let's see. Let's see. No, it wasn't Carrie. We were not fighting. In that Discord, Randall, I was always getting into it with Chip over the stupidest shit. Anyway, let's continue on. I don't want to talk about any more drama anymore. Bimbo says, let's see here. Oh, Carrie says, for everyone, I already broke up with Josh yesterday. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Carrie. So what happened? What happened? Tell me, why did you break up with Josh? I'm just curious. It's none of my business. I'm just curious. Girls Gamer says, I subbed to Randy with my main account. Well, hey, I'm sure he appreciates that.
Thank you so much.
So, yeah. I remember Fears got pissed off about Chip making fart noises, but Fears in the cartoon always farts. So no, that's not what it was, Carrie. You have no idea what you're on about. I know what it was about. Me and Chip, no matter what I said, Randall, Chip would always make fun of anything and everything I said. And I finally got sick and tired of it. Anything.
Everything?
And I got sick and tired of it.
Sick and tired?
Everything, Randall. Anything I said, he'd always turn it into some meme or some bullshit. Whatever, and I finally got sick and tired of it. And then I let Chip have it.
Oh yeah, Chip was the guy who created anime bullshit. Yeah.
No, that's
like and all that anime
that's vision.
Bullshit.
That's visions. That's visions. All right, let's get to it. I don't want to. I'm dead serious. I don't want to talk about any more drama.
We're talking about visions.
I don't want to talk about any more drama stuff. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious.
All
right. So what are we on? So you got the Reef. You got me. What else? I
got Pixel on the.
Well, you didn't finish. There's. What's this?
That. Don't worry about that.
Okay. All right, Randall. I want to be buzzsawing, draw Chucky, and have the buzzsaw going into his head.
Okay.
Did we miss anyone's? Let me see it. Did we miss anyone?
Yeah.
Hang on. Let me scroll up. Did we miss anything? Well, if I miss something, redraw. Oh, I'm sorry. Randall, Tyler says, draw Randall as an evil mustache twirling villain. So he wants you as, like you twirling your mustache, Randall, and he wants an evil version of you with a mustache.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, there you go. I'm buzzsawing Chucky's head. That was my request. So the next one is, you know what, Randall? You should just put you right here, right next to Chucky, and you're twirling your mustache.
Yeah.
While you're doing that, because I told you I would help you draw it, I've only drew like 2 things. So I'm going to draw a sun. It's sunny outside. There we go.
Yeah, and me and Fierce were in the FHE store, and I saw this DVD, and when I looked at it...
Oh, wait. Are you talking...
I thought it was going to say...
Are you talking about the one DVD... Never mind. Go ahead.
So, I saw this one DVD, and I thought I could have swore to God it said it's always skanky in Philadelphia. But I was like,
I lost my mind.
And then I looked at it and like, no, it says it's always sunny in Philadelphia.
Randall came up and told me about that, and I fucking lost my mind.
Fierce, do you see this? It's always skanky.
I was on the floor dying of laughter. I was like, why do there have to be a lot of skanks in Philadelphia? All right, so Randall, draw you here. Let's switch real quick. You sit here. Draw you as a evil.
I can't draw that with my left hand.
Twirling your mustache, an evil version of yourself.
Yeah.
So I'll switch.
I don't know if I can draw that accurately with my left hand.
Well, do you want to sit over here because you'll be going like that?
Yeah.
Whatever's more comfortable for you.
Right here is more comfortable.
Oh, here, and then move it over.
All right. Yeah.
There you go. All right.
And a lot of people only know Alfred Molina from Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
And now Spider-Man No Way Home.
Oh, is he in it?
Yeah, he plays Dr. Octopus.
Oh, he's coming back? Well, I haven't seen the trailer yet.
No. Well, the trailer gives all that away. I'm not ruining it.
I know. Is it any good?
I don't know. I haven't seen it yet.
I can't wait to see it.
And then if I'm over, if I'm over at the movie theater, I'll check it out.
Check it out and report back and let me know.
Yeah.
So, Randall, do you think this update this continuation of Power Rangers, do you think it's going to follow where the old Power Rangers left off?
I heard.
I want to hear more about this.
What I heard is tonally, it's going to be exactly the same. It's going to look exactly like the old Power Rangers. It's just Power Rangers today.
They're just older versions of themselves.
Yeah.
So
because in the Saban version, they totally cast totally new people. They had there was just.
So you think they're going to be back? I bet you since Angel Grove was a big part of the old Power Rangers. Yeah. I bet you they're all going to be like teachers that teach at the school.
Yeah. And
then it'd probably be a passing of the
Zach was already a dance instructor. And Jason and Tommy were already karate instructors, so yeah.
But now that they're older, like in their 40s and 50s, I bet you they'll be teachers like at the school. And do you think Ernie from Ernie's Juice Bar will make a triumphant return?
Oh, Ernie died of diabetes.
Did he really?
No, he didn't.
Oh, I was like, oh shit. I'm like, my bad, Ernie. I'm like, oh shit. No, I'm being.
Gotcha.
I was like, oh shit. I'm like, I feel so bad. Do you think he'll make a triumphant return, Randall?
Possibly. I want to see Bulk and Skull back too.
Oh yeah, Randall.
They're leading up the security team.
Randall, this is great. Bulk and Skull are, to my knowledge, the only evil villains in TV history. Every time they entered a scene, they had a theme song. Every time they exited the scene.
You didn't even have to be watching TV to know that Bulk and Skull came in the room. It's No,
I got it. No, it was like this. Every single time those idiots entered a scene and exited a scene, you hear that little fucking tune come on. So they better be back in this continuation. I don't care what part they play, Randall. But they better be in the high school days they were dressed up as punks. They better be in their punk outfits, and they better be bullying it up, and they better be the dumbest two shitheads ever, like they played back in the day.
They turned into good later on.
Did they really?
Yeah, they turned into good. And
that sucks.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying in this one. They became security guards.
Did they? And what?
And actually, there was the lead security guard guy who was like the boss of them too.
Yeah.
And then I don't remember why, but somewhere on down the line, an orangutan became part of the group.
Wow.
And they had the orangutan and the.
Are you serious?
Haim Saban is a wacky guy.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow, they were really stretching for ideas.
Haim Saban is a wacky guy, and if you ever watch Susie Q with Amy Jo Johnson, one of the best Amy Jo Johnson.
Wait, so I don't. All right, so there's security guards. But why the fucking orangutan?
I don't know. I think two of them got turned into an orangutan, and the third one got turned into an orangutan, and then the two came back. What
TV show did they finally become good guys and they're security officers?
I'd have to say around. Let's see, Mighty Morphin, Zeo, Turbo.
Yeah.
I think somewhere in the middle of Turbo.
Turbo?
There was another one. There was Mighty Morphin, Zeo, Turbo. Yeah, sometime around Turbo.
So I only watched these. I watched Mighty Morphin,
and Zeo.
and I watched a little bit of Turbo, and I guess I missed the episode where they turn into good guys and security guards and hanging out with orangutans.
Yeah, I'm not joking this time. So
I never said you were. So the only ones I watched, I need to catch up on my Power Ranger stuff, but I only watched Mighty Morphin, Zeo, a little bit of Turbo, and a little bit of, what was the Time Force one?
I think it was called Time Force.
Yeah, so I watched Time Force. Oh, no, and then before
Time Force was so lame, though.
Hang on.
They have, like, little calculators.
Hang on.
Like the
before Time Force, there was Power Ranger in Space. Yeah. So I watched a little bit of that. So what did they have?
Time Force was so shitty. They had, like, a little keypad, and they would press the buttons, and it would go, like, 1, 2.
No, that's Power Rangers in Space.
That sucked. That was dumb.
No, they had a little, like let's say like this, they had a little communicator like this, and they would go, let's rock it, like that. They go, let's rock it. And then they would push a button, their little like freaking like I swear to God I did that. They're like, let's rock it. And then they go
I just messed with you, but you didn't catch it.
And then when they pulled it back, Randall, they would hit their little watch, the watch would flip open, and then they'd put in their code.
I just pretended to drink your drink.
I didn't even see you do it, my bad.
Oh, shit.
I didn't even see you do it. All right, give yourself some feet, Randall.
All right. After that, I'm going to go down to the chat and see what's going on.
I'll go down for the chat.
I'll go down to the chat because I want to know what you're not reading.
I'm reading everything.
Okay.
I'm reading everything. Let me scroll down. I'm reading everything.
I want to see.
Let's see. Let me scroll down here. I've already read all these. Rezi, can you convince your boyfriend to do Sega Talks in 2022? Yeah, Tommy likes tribbles.
Sega's a good guy.
Sega is a great guy. I love Sega. Triple says I joined Randall's Discord. Hi, Rezi. Let's see. I've already read Pixels. Let's see here. Right. I've read that. For everyone, I already broke up with Josh.
Yeah. I
already I subbed Randall's with my main account. Let's see. I've already read all these, Randall. Hang on. Fears talks about using the bathroom all the time. I don't think that would annoy him, Gary. No. I mean, because I have to deal with it. I have to deal with going to the bathroom a lot all the time. Randy is legit the best comedian in the Fears universe.
Yeah.
I agree. Randall makes me laugh all the time.
Yeah.
Randy's great.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here.
And during sometime during Zeo, A. Jo Johnson said she wanted to quit the series because she felt like her character had done everything she wanted to do and she wanted to go to Felicity.
Mm-hmm.
And Haim Saban was like, well, you got a contract with us. You really can't break that. And she was like, well, okay, well, is there
is this new version of Power Rangers, is it going to be a movie or a television?
Hold on, let me finish this stand up first.
Okay.
Okay, so she said, I want to go do Felicity. Is there any way that I can back out of this and like do something else? And Haim Saban was like, yeah, you know what? I'm directing this movie called Susie Q. If you be in that, I will release you from Power Rangers, and then you can go off and do Felicity, and that's what happened.
So is this new series, it's a continuation, and it's going to be a TV show?
Yeah.
Is it?
And they said, like, same lighting, same kind of, like, sitcom-ish lighting.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is it a TV movie or a TV series?
They didn't go that far into details.
Okay, well, we'll find out.
But I think, like, they've got a pilot for it, and then if they can get the pilot off the ground. Like, I mean,
let's hope so.
Jo Johnson said the producers haven't even seen it yet, so they don't know whether it's good.
But how cool would it be, older Power Rangers still kicking ass, taking names, the original ones?
That would be cool.
That'd be awesome.
You know, a rumor that I heard from the movie is when they were making the movie Power Rangers 2018.
Yeah.
When they made that movie, they were going to have Tommy, but Tommy was going to be a girl, and Tommy was, no kidding, was going to be played by Ruby Rose from Batwoman.
Oh, wow.
Because she's got all the
Randall, Tinder Mortal says, draw a ginger dead man.
A ginger, okay.
Ginger dead man. So a zombie dead gingerbread man.
Well, Ginger Dead Man is already dead. That's why they call him Ginger Dead
But
Man.
he's a zombie, though, Randall.
Okay.
So I want the ginger dead man sitting on top of your top hat.
Okay.
Have him sit right there. All right. Dayton says, hey, Fears. What's up, Dayton? Hey, Randy. I give you a like, Fears. Well, thanks, buddy.
What, no like for me? What the hell?
What the hell?
Ow.
Dayton says, Merry Christmas. Here we go. Here's the dirt on Josh, Randall. Carrie says, Josh was talking with another
Do we
girl.
have to talk about Carrie's personal life?
I mean, Carrie wrote it. You told me to read everything.
Oh, she did? Oh, all right.
Yeah. I'm just reading what you said.
Okay.
I asked about why they broke up. I'm just curious. She didn't have to tell me, but Carrie's very thoughtful, and Carrie, usually talks about anything about everything. Carrie says, Josh was talking with another girl. Well, shame on you, Josh. Like all day, and was bragging about it, and was like, she played more games that he liked, and he hadn't texted or called me. So I was like, be with her then.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So I
Crazy.
I actually remembered some announcements, Fears. Should I say the
Do the announcements, Randall. Go for it.
Okay. So number one, Nicolas Cage has a new movie out.
Yes. I cannot wait.
And it's all about him in his other movies, what he was doing when he was doing them, and it all connects to the story within a story.
So it's Nick Cage playing Nick Cage.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And there's a shot out of that movie, out of the trailer, that I'm going to use for a video, and you're going to like it.
I cannot wait. Randall told me about this idea earlier, and I can't say anything else because it'll ruin it for the fans.
Yeah.
But when you make that video, I'm gonna be on the ground, fucking losing my mind. It's gonna be fucking great.
And the second announcement,
It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, the second announcement, I'm creating a series called Secrets. Of
Secrets.
Men.
Wait, what is it?
Secrets of Men.
Oh, no, I haven't heard of this.
This is for all the ladies out there. Some of the ladies don't know any what guys are thinking and what we think about. So it's going to be called Secrets of Men. Each episode is going to be like 15 to 20 seconds
Is it
long.
topic? Oh, is it tips to get women?
No, it's secrets. It's secrets that women don't realize about men.
Wait, okay, so it's tips for women and what?
No tips.
What?
No tips.
So it's secrets about men that women don't know.
Yeah. Because a lot of women go like, why do men do this? Why do men do that? I'm going to reveal to you in 15 to 20 seconds why we do that, why we do that.
And how many episodes are going to be in this series, Randall?
I have 3 plans so far.
3 planned.
But
3.
they're, again, like it's going to be less than 3
Now,
minutes.
is it going to be a full series or a mini series, Randall?
It's going to be very, very short.
So a mini series.
Yeah, I'll try to do 12.
12. So 12. It's going to be a 12 mini series.
Yeah.
Nice. I like that. I'm looking forward to Secrets of the Man.
Secrets
Wait, Secrets of the Man or Secrets of Man?
of Men.
Of Man. Okay. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait.
It's going to be cool.
All right,
And
Randall.
a lot of, and like, I hear women talk about these things all the time. Oh, why do men do this? Why do men do that? What's up with this?
And you know
What's
what?
up with
Now,
that?
I heard about the Nick Cage thing, but this is new. Randall has not told me this. So, Randall, I guess you're going to make this series in between us doing drawings for Fears Man 5?
Oh, well, I'm going to set my camera up on a tripod. I'm just going to let the secret go. And it's, like I said, it's only going to take 15 to 20 secrets.
But I'm
20
saying
seconds.
you're going to make this series while we're doing cartoon drawings
Yeah, it's
for
gonna be super
Fears
easy.
Man 5?
Yeah, it's going to be super easy. I can dash these off.
Do we
and,
want
like,
to tell anybody about Fears Man 5? Any little
well, that's your department.
any
There's-
tidbits?
That's not my department. That's your department.
Well,
Go
you
ahead.
helped me write the script. So, me and Randall are going to be writing the script on Wednesday. And all I can say is, hey, Black Aldrin, get ready for the ultimate death match between Fears Man versus Black Aldrin. Randall, Lord Randall, is Randall. What's your last name in the series?
Brownstein.
Randall Brown. I forgot. Randall Brownstein is going to help Fears Man locate Black Aldrin's secret lair. And where is his secret lair? In Troll Cemetery. Troll Cemetery. Are you all right, Randall?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Were you laughing about that?
No, I was joking.
Oh, okay. I didn't mean to make you joke. So,
No, I wasn't laughing.
I thought you laughed and that's why you choked. My bad. So Fears and Randall Brownstein have been looking, for weeks, Randall, right? They cannot find Black Aldrin's secret base.
And then the cameo from Cameo Man
That's right.
and
so,
the Cameo Kid.
And Cameo Kid. So Randall Brownstein says, hey, Fears, I know these guys that can help. Cameo Kid is a wizard on the computer, And as we all know, Fears is not a wizard on the computer. And so Fears Man says, well, how do you know the superheroes Cameo Man and Cameo Kid? And we're going to make Randall Brownstein related to Ray. And Ray is Cameo Man. So then Cameo Man... Jesus, I saw that, Randall. That was funny. Randall, did you do that because somebody made a certain video about you? It's okay. I have to give this person... Hang on, Randall. I'm going to try and say something nice. I will give you credit. It was 10 minutes... It was 10 minutes of Randall doing this. So...
It was hilarious. I liked it.
Well, let me put it out here. 3 minutes should have sufficed. 3 minutes of you sipping was kind of funny. 10 to 15 minutes of that, kind of annoying. Way too long.
You got to play it at double speed.
Way too long, though.
You got to play it at double speed first, and it's like...
I haven't played it at double speed. Anyway, I thought the first 3 minutes was kind of funny, Randall.
It
3
was
minutes.
hilarious.
3 minutes. That's all I needed.
Yeah.
All right, so then Fears Man fights Black Aldrin. But, Randall, here's the thing. We're not going to tell them the ending. You're going to have to watch Fears versus Black Aldrin. Randall, will Black Aldrin get sent to the Troll Zone? Not the Phantom Zone. He gets sent to the Troll Zone. Will Black Aldrin really die? Will he come back for revenge?
The answer is none of that.
I don't know.
We're bringing back Lex Luthor for the ending. We just
no,
out of nowhere.
No, I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going to happen. We'll find out in about 2 months. In about 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
Because it usually takes Randall. Usually a 10-minute cartoon usually takes us about 2 or 3 months. Because unfortunately, we've only got one animator, the myth, the man, the legend. So, but I think this one's going to be faster, Randall, because we already did a lot of drawings for the trailer.
Yeah.
We already did. You've already got some drawings from past. Randall made an archive of all of our Cameo Man and all of our Fears Man. And I said, Randall, any photo that we can reuse, let's put it in Fears Man 5 so we can get it out quicker, faster for the fans.
Yeah.
So it may go faster this time around, Randall. So lots of cameos going to take place in Fears Man 5. We're going to put the Fears Mobile in Fears Man 5. We're going to put Randall. We're going to put some community members in Fears Man 5. It's going to be great.
I'm going to catch up with Elch.
Well, Randall, this is all what we've read.
Yeah, I know. I just want to see.
Randall, go down. We've already read this. Here.
Okay, I'm going down.
Well, I had the spot here. No. Read from. Where is it? I'll read some. You can read some, Randall.
Okay.
That's why I said don't move it, because I had it right in the spot. Now we have to find this. Now we have to find the thing. What are you doing, Randall? You're freaking me out, man.
No, I'm not freaking you out.
Okay.
You're not freaked out.
I was a little freaked out.
You're fine.
Carrie said it's just more of the same stuff with him. I'm sad, but I'll be okay. And then Girl Gamer says, I'm sorry, Carrie. Thanks, Rezzy. And then
yeah.
So Randall, read from here.
All right. Tommy was a history teacher, I think, in one of the later seasons. Sorry.
Tommy who?
Oh,
Power Rangers. Got it. Yeah.
Themes. Oh, I thought they were talking about Tommy NC.
No.
Oh. Theme songs are a common thing, Fears. LOL. Yeah, Fears.
I never said they wasn't. Why would he say that? I never said they weren't.
I don't know.
All right, continue on, Randall.
All right. For almost 4 years, been with he's a liar. 4 years long. Well, cool shirt. Oh yeah, they like the plaid, don't they? It's
cool.
Well, I think I think he's meaning mine.
No, that shirt sucks. This one's
Well, no, you're only saying that, Randall, because you hate Michael Myers. Randall, it is possible that some fans like Michael Myers. Yeah.
It's impossible.
Pixel says Josh wasn't on your level, Carrie. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, is any guy on Carrie's level? I mean, she's out of control. She's wild.
Yeah.
She has sex in abandoned buildings. Carrie goes nuts. It's all about the epicness that is Carrie. Carrie, you're awesome. You don't need Josh. Fuck Josh. Get rid of him. Find an actual good guy, Carrie.
Yeah. And maybe you can go back to the hemp mansion and you can find the lonely ghost.
Randall, did I tell you that? So we went there and hung out.
Yeah.
Listen,
you did tell me that.
I'm not making fun of Carrie. But the whole time she's trying to convince me, Fierce, oh my God, like I saw a ghost. I'm like, you did not see a goddamn ghost,
And
Carrie.
that's where Fears got the idea for the lonely ghost.
No, actually, no. I got the lonely ghost. I had a dream that what if you died and you just could not leave the graveyard, and then the idea kept expanding from that. But no, I'm not making Karen. Remember that day you tried to convince? I'm like, look, Randall, and she's like, Fears, I was in the bathroom and I saw like a light come through the window. I'm like, yeah, Carrie. I'm like, it's sunny outside. Sun does come through the window. No, Fears, it was like this shadow on the fucking window frame, and then I came out and I saw this ghost like levitate off the air and shit. And I'm like, no, you did not. And I was
actually all that's a lie. Here's how he came up with the lonely
Carrie
ghost.
was telling me
He
all
said
this.
there's the Holy Ghost, there's the Holy Spirit. What if there was a scary ghost? No, that's not good. Not scary.
What if a sporty spice ghost?
A sporty ghost. Yeah. No, I got it. The Lonely Ghost. Yeah.
No, Randall. No, seriously.
And then the next book in the Lonely Ghost series is going to be the Bitter Ghost. Then the the Haggard Ghost, the Drunken Ghost.
There you go.
There's lots of ghosts.
The Drunken Ghost.
I'm gonna ghost write that for Fears. The Drunken Ghost.
The Drunken Ghost.
Just the ghost
just drinking his sorrows, sitting on a tombstone. The sequel coming soon. Randall, let me get the first one out. I've only written 2 chapters.
Yeah.
2 chapters.
Yeah.
Well, actually, if I'm being honest, half of the second chapter.
The Drunken Ghost.
The Drunken Ghost.
The Drunken Ghost.
Coming soon, 2030.
Yeah.
2030.
And then we're gonna have the Envious Ghost. And then
But no, all joking aside, I called Randall one time. I said, Randall, I had a vivid dream. I don't know why. Maybe because it was around Halloween time. I said I had a dream, and I was actually the lonely ghost. I dreamt that I died, and I could not go to heaven. I couldn't leave the graveyard. Every time I tried to leave the graveyard, like a force field popped up, and it just would not let me leave. And I had to figure out, ghosts have unfinished business if you're a ghost. And so I said, it's about him trying to find out what his unfinished business is so he can go to heaven and leave the graveyard. And I'm in the second chapter right now, and that's pretty much it starts off, the story starts off, he's with his girlfriend at a Halloween party.
Uh-huh.
And the first chapter is about that. So they're at the Halloween party, and then the second chapter you find out how he dies.
Yeah.
I don't want to tell the fans how he dies.
And in the end, we find out that there's a force field around the cemetery because heaven won't take Fears and hell doesn't want him either.
That's not true, Randall. It's not true. That was funny, though. That's funny. Why are you griping on Fears all night? Wow. Get the fuck out of my house, Randall.
I'm sorry.
Get out of here.
I'm sorry.
I'm just joking, Randall. Come on back. Randall, come back. Come back. Randall, come back. I'm just playing. I was just joking around, buddy. Just joking around. We're just joking all night long, man. Just joking. That was a good one, Randall. That was a good one.
That just popped into my mind.
Randall, I gotta say, we have a funny, hilarious, crazy, going nuts friendship, buddy. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, it just popped in there.
It's true. It's true. You are quite Stay Puffy. Let's see. Carrie says, yeah, we broke up and get back together all the time. Well, hey, Carrie, here's the thing. How about you don't go back to that piece of shit, Josh? If a man is treating you horrible, don't go back to him. He's a fucking idiot. Wait, Randall, apparently Josh has a fucking helicopter. Is this the same guy we're talking about, Carrie? The helicopter guy? Fuck him and his helicopter. If he treats you like garbage, don't go back. Simple as that. Simple as that. Don't go back. You know?
Yeah.
Let's see. For almost 4 years, I've been through this shit. He's a liar, a cheater, and I mean, well, there you go. If he's a liar and a cheater, then yeah, just don't go back to him. You know. You have to draw the Gary Busey smile.
Oh yeah, right.
Who's the Gary? Who's
Gary Busey? He's the guy who did the Ginger Dead Man.
Who?
Gary Busey.
Wait, he was the actor that played the Ginger
Dead. Before he died.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Wait, they made a sequel, right?
Yeah, I think the first two were him, and then he died, and then it was somebody else.
Oh, they made 3?
Yeah, there's.
Oh, I've only seen the first. What's the other 2 called?
I don't know. Ginger Dead Returns, The Second Bite.
That's awesome, Randall. And then what's the third one called?
Ginger Dead Man, the icing on
the icing on top of the cake.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited, Tinder Mortal, because
the icing on top of the murder.
Listen, Tinder Mortal, I've only seen the first Ginger Dead Man. Fears did not know. This is new. I'm excited. I had no idea there was 2 sequels to it.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I can't wait to see that piece of shit movies. Oh, yeah.
Oh, do you want to tell them what we saw in the FYE?
What did we see? Oh, yeah. So we're walking by.
The Blu-ray.
Yeah. So I haven't bought it yet, but I'm going back for it. Oh, God, I have to. So
and then he's going to give me his DVD copy of this.
Yes. Oh, no, I don't have that DVD.
Well, you're going to have to get it for me.
I'll get it for you.
Yeah, do that.
I'll buy it.
Do it right now.
I will.
Get it.
I'll buy it.
Yeah.
In appreciation of all the drawings you do, buddy.
Who's on first?
What?
No, who is on first?
What?
No, what's on second? Who's on first?
Curious
doesn't know the Ginger. Doesn't know the.
You're confusing me.
You don't know the Abbott and Costello routine?
No.
Oh, you gotta watch that.
Who the fuck is Al? What?
Abbott and Costello.
Who the fuck is that?
Before your time, I guess.
I don't know what the fuck you're on about, Randall.
It's one of the most famous comedy sketches of all time. It's been around since the 50s.
News to me.
You've never heard Who's on First?
No.
Oh, we got to.
You got to update.
We got to fix that.
That's
one of the most. Abbott and Costello.
Abbott and Costello.
Yeah, they were really big in the 40s and 50s. They did Abbott and Costello Meets Frankenstein.
Wait.
Abbott
Wait. I think. Hang on. Is it those 2 fat guys?
One of them is really fat. One of them is skinny.
I know who you're talking about. I'm sorry. It took me a second. So
it's like it's like you.
Did one of them have a mustache?
Oh, yeah.
Who had the mustache?
I don't know. I don't remember that far back.
I kind of remember. Okay, I know who you're talking about. Well, I mean, they've always been good duos, like Laurel and Hardy. Laurel was fat. Oh, I'm sorry. Hardy was fat and Laurel was skinny. So we kind of have that, Randall.
I'm kind of skinny and you're kind of.
Well, I'm becoming fat. I need to slim down.
With you.
I've let my body go. I've been in the gym though. I'm losing weight.
No, Fierce is gaining weight. He's gaining all that muscle. He's going to be.
No, definitely not muscle. I need to be.
He's going to be as ripped as Arnold.
No, Randall. I just want to lose the belly fat. Seriously. I can't lie.
Because you've been impaired.
Listen, I can't lie about that. Everyone sees the gut hanging out. I need to stop eating the BK Lounge, and I need to. I need to stop having midnight snacks, and I need to hit the gym harder.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to find a lady with fucking tubby jelly fat hanging out and shit.
Yeah, you will. You just got to make a lot of money, Fierce. That's what the women like.
Really, Randall?
Let's not lie. Women like the money, they like the BMWs, and they like the boats.
Well, hopefully, Randall, I can find a nice, wholesome Christian girl.
That's one of the secrets of men that women don't know.
But listen, not all women are into that. A lot of women are, but let's hope that Fears can find a nice, wholesome Christian girl that's got a good family and good friends and a good head on her shoulder and doesn't give a shit about money and all that, you know? I mean, it's okay to care about, like, having...
What if she's already rich, Fears? What about that?
Well, then there you go.
What if she's your sugar mama?
I'll never have a sugar mama, Randall. No. I think you know me better than that.
I was just kidding.
Whenever I'm with a lady, I know I make a lot of jokes on here, guys, but I am very professional at my job. I wasn't Randall when I was a teenager. I told Randall a couple of horror stories. Remember, Randall? I got fired from like 3 or 4 jobs. I told them, remember
at the same time.
No, not at the same time. Randall, did I ever tell you about the jackass guy that I was at the miniature golf place? And I was doing some homework, and he got into a big conniption fit. What the fuck, Fears? You're doing homework on like at your job? You need to be working. And I was like, dude, look around. I'm like, there's no customers. And he's like, I can't take this shit. Get the fuck out of here, Fears. And he wouldn't even let me explain. I'm like, dude, you went to the bathroom. You said you had to take care of some errands. He said, hey, Fears, I'm going to the bathroom. Then I'm running to the bank to deposit stuff. I'm going to leave the store for you. I said, fine. While he was gone, I was a total professional. And as soon as somebody came in, I put my workbook down, and I was editing videos for film school. I said, how many people do you want? I gave them like all the miniature golf stuff. I took their cash. I put it in the cash register. I did my job. He didn't see that.
Yeah.
And we had a security camera in there. And he actually called and apologized like a week or 2 later and said, hey, Fears, do you want your job back? I looked at the security footage. Apparently you were doing your job. I said, no, not apparently. I was doing my job. I said, you can multitask at work. I said, you're gone. It's boring as hell in there. There's no customers. Why wouldn't I do my homework?
Yeah.
I'm in college, I said, as soon as some customers came in, I greeted them. I put my book down. I said, hey, how you doing? But, of course, the guy was like, I'm done. You're out of here. But I learned a valuable lesson, Randall. Randall, was that a hilarious impression of me? Listen, I talk with my hands. I'm sorry.
I was doing an impression of those, those little things that pump air.
Oh, the guy on the side of the road that's all like, yeah. Those are hilarious. No, so I got like, I didn't give a shit when I was young. I remember like my boss at
Do tell.
My boss at the I was working at McDonald's.
Oh.
I took that job seriously because it was my first job. But my buddy Eric called and said, Fears, you'll make a lot more money if you work at the car wash with me and Trent and Tommy. And the car wash just was not my forte, but I thought it was cool that I worked with all my buddies. It was hot outside, and I was like, oh, God, I'm like, the hell with this. And so I went inside and just stood by the fan all the day. And and I swear, Randall laughed when I told him this story. My boss came out and said, Fears, what the hell are you doing? And I was like 17 or 18 at the time. And he goes, I didn't pay you to stand by a fan. I was like, dude, it's too hot out. I'm like, whatever. I'm like, I'm standing at the fan in between cars. I said, when a car comes in, I'll do it. And he went, Fears. He goes, that's not going to happen. He goes, you need to leave. And I said, okay, I'll leave. And I told him to fuck off. And he goes, excuse me? And I go, I'm not putting up with your bullshit. Peace. I'm out. And I walked out. Something like that. It went variation. But Randall, we live and we learn. And now I'm a total professional with my job. And when it comes to the ladies I date, I treat them like queens because you should treat a woman with dignity and respect.
Yeah.
And why wouldn't you treat them like a queen?
Yeah.
So you're going to start looking for a lady. You said January, right?
January 1st.
I wish you luck, buddy. If you need any help, I will be your wingman. We got to find Randall a lady, and we got to find me a lady. So
that's right, ladies. I'm not cheap, but I am free all evening.
That was great, Randall. That was amazing. That was good. That was great.
I know what they say. There's 3 types of people in the world: those who can count and those who cannot.
Pixel says, it looks like it's going to be a really good Nick Cage movie. Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait for it either.
So he's basically doing a parody movie on himself. It's a parody and a parody on a parody.
Yeah.
I can't wait, Pixel. It's going to be great. Tinder Mortal says, are you attending the big Pixel birthday bash stream? I mean, if Pixel wants me there, I will be in the chat.
Oh, he's having it right now. Look on the other window. You see, like right there.
He's not having it right there.
He's having it right there. You can see him right there.
Pixel, let me know when
we're watching you, Pixel.
Pixel, whenever you have your birthday bash stream, let me know, and I will be there in the chat. Let me know.
I'm putting the hoodoo on you.
So, Tinder Mortal, to answer your question, I will be there. Let me know when the big bash is and I'll be there. Girl Gamer says, Wednesday, it's Sega's birthday.
Oh, wow.
And Thursday is my birthday. Well, Girl Gamer, happy birthday to you. Happy early birthday wishes. And Sega, my good friend, the Sega Camp Gamer and Wear Camp. Happy birthday, buddy. Happy birthday. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Carrie says, I'm doing a Pixel birthday stream on Tuesday. Now, is that the one that you were talking about, Tinder? Oh, I thought she meant Pixel was going to do the birthday stream. No, I thought Tinder Mortal was saying that Pixel was going to do a birthday stream, but it's Carrie doing the birthday stream.
But you know what?
I'll be there. Just send me the link, or if I don't have to work, Carrie, or whatever you're doing, I'll be there in the chat. So
you know what, Fierce?
What's up?
We actually have millions of pixels right here.
That's right.
Right there.
That's right.
Right there.
Millions
of pixels.
Oh, apparently I have a mullet. Tinder Mortal says, "Hey, Fierce, guess what? Good news, sport. Nice mullet, Fierce. I know, right? It's flowing in the wind, Tinder Mortal. I hate my hair.
It's flowing hippie hair.
Randall,
Yeah.
I do have flowing hippie hair, man. It's out of control. I cannot wait to get a haircut. I've never had this long a hair. I just didn't feel like cutting it. I really didn't. It's just I don't know what to do with it. It's all over the place. I'm hiding it, and I'm not taking this hat off again until I get my haircut. I'm getting my haircut this week.
But I am kicking Fierce in the side.
I got to get a haircut. It's out of control.
It is. It's out of control.
It
you
is.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
I am ashamed of myself,
How
Randall.
dare you,
I am.
How dare you?
Listen, I'm ashamed of myself. I really am. Okay. Let's continue on. Let's continue on.
What are you doing, Fierce?
Oh, there he is. Vision says, 2 wild and crazy guys.
Wild and crazy guys.
You're damn right we are. You're damn right we are. Visions, I'm going to send you the link here in a minute. We got to get you in here.
I'm putting oh, I found something. Oh, no, go look back.
Oh, I was like, your arm is going into my ear, Randall.
Yeah, I'm sorry. There's something in there. I just.
Is there a lot of earwax in there, Randall?
Yeah.
Let's see. Mercenaryman says, no joke, the Randall sipping Mountain Dew video he did was genius. I'll admit, it was funny. It was way too long. You don't need 15 minutes of him sipping. 3 minutes would have been fine.
Yeah.
I laughed for about 3 minutes, and then I was like, all right, this is getting boring, and I turned it off. Because after 10 minutes, I'm like, what the fuck is the point?
You got to listen to the whole thing. You didn't get to the surprise ending.
Well, I don't really like him, Randall, so I'm not going to watch the whole video.
It has a twist. With the twist.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
He's not that creative, Randall. Trust me.
You don't think he's as creative as M. Night Shyamalan?
Not at all. But I'll give him credit where credit is due. That sipping video was really fun. The first 3 minutes was good. I'll give him that. Dana says, Fierce, are you getting excited about Christmas? Of course I am. I'm like a little kid
I just got an idea.
I'm like a little kid in a candy
Fierce,
store,
hand me my
Dankness,
notebook.
and I can't wait to open the Christmas unboxing video.
Here's handing my notebook. I need to write this down.
Okay.
It's right over there. And give me your pen, which I gave you. Did you show that to the chat?
I did show that to the chat. Official merch that Randy made, the first merch, magic pens. You picked the 4 of hearts. Booyah, right there.
Yeah. Okay. I got to write this shit down. You're going to love this.
Okay. Let's see. Mercenaryman says, fears for the love of God, work on the lonely ghost. I'll get around to it.
We'll get around to it when he gets around to it.
I will, I promise.
And I'm going to get him around to it for Christmas.
I know, Randy. I need help. I'm so
get around to it.
I'm so uninspired. I should have had like 8 chapters written by now. Tinder Mortal says, I thought you were at Randall's house. Nope, we're at the Fears Man's house. We are at the Fears Man's house. Pixel says, Carrie would never let you go, Fears. Would never let me go to what?
To Oktoberfest. She doesn't want you drinking, Fears. She cares too much
I
about
know.
you. She doesn't want to see
What?
you
Oh, wait.
destroy yourself.
Wait a minute. Carrie doesn't want me to go to your birthday bash, Pixel. Pixel, by the way, happy birthday, buddy. I've been in Carrie's comments before. I'm sure she'll let me come. Did you say twerking or working? No, I said working. If I don't have to work, I'll come to the birthday bash. I really will. No, you guys are hilarious. I didn't say twerking. I said working. Working. Anyone a big fan of pizza? I love pizza. Carrie's doing the stream. Again, if I don't have to work, I'll be there, Pixel. Carrie, I'll look out for the Pixel birthday stream, and I'll be there. I will be there. You ever own a Game Boy, Fears?
I did. I had a Game Boy and a Game Gear.
No. My friend had a Game Boy, and I played on his Game Boy. I own all my old video games. I owned. My dad gave me his Atari, so I still have my dad's Atari. I bought a Nintendo for Christmas. One year I got a Super Nintendo, then a Nintendo 64. I had a Dreamcast, but I sold it to my buddy, and he gave me his Sega. So I gave him my Dreamcast. I got a Sega. Then I got a Sega Genesis. Then I have PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, Xbox. And then I sold my Xbox to a buddy, and all that money I bought a Xbox 360. And that's the last video game console I ever bought. So yeah. So that's the last one. Oh, Pixel said you let yourself go. I said she'd never let you go. Oh, I got you, Pixel. I was wondering what you were talking about. No, I meant like I let myself go my weight. I need to seriously get back in the gym and nip this shit in the butt. Seriously. I'm not even kidding. So yeah. So let's see, what's that? Let's see. What am I drinking? I was drinking a Mountain Dew, but I finished.
Mountain Dew with vodka and Coke.
Yeah, Randall. Now we're talking. Actually, no vodka tonight, but I did buy some wine for Christmas Day. I bought, I believe there's 2 bottles of wine for Christmas Day. So Fears, for the stream, I will be drinking some wine on the stream. I'm doing a Christmas Eve stream, and I'm doing a Christmas Day stream. Plus, during the day, I'm going to have Christmas dinner, filming the unboxing video. I wish you could be here. I know you'll be with your mom, but I wish you could be in the Christmas unboxing video. Oh, no, wait, you couldn't be in it, Randall, because if your Jehovah's Witness friends saw that, they wouldn't like that, right?
Right.
So never mind. I don't want to get Randall in trouble because
you did.
No. Be honest. If they saw you open up a gift, would they get mad?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I don't want to do that. Never mind. Yeah. So Big Man says I love Game Boys. Yeah, those are the consoles I had. I'm pretty damn sure I didn't own a Game Boy. I played Game Boys at my friend's house, but I don't think I owned one.
Yeah. Because,
and what's the other thing that what is it? I can't keep up with all this video game shit. What's the thing that Sega plays? He plays
Twitch?
No, he's on Twitch, but he plays
Castlevania.
No, I mean he does play that. What the hell? It's a
Game Boy game?
No, it's like a Game Boy. It's fucking Nintendo something.
Super Nintendo?
No.
Nintendo 64?
No, it's a little console, Randall. Nintendo
Switch.
Is it a Switch?
Switch.
Yeah, he has a Switch. Right, Pixel? I think he has a Nintendo Switch.
See, here's the thing. Fears' parents are so loaded. When Fears wanted to go to play Contra in the arcade, they're like, "Hell, Fears, we'll send you down to Vietnam, and you can play Contra there."
No, you know what they actually did? Randall, this is a true story. True story. Back in the day, video game arcades definitely existed. Me and Randall experienced it. Some of you youngsters out there will never experience actually taking quarters and putting it in the video game and playing. So when I don't know why as an adult, Randall, I don't play games. Probably because I'm so busy editing and traveling and working and all that. I don't have time for video games. But whenever I was a kid, I still do like video games, but I loved pinball. So, because my mom and dad are so rich, me and my friends were playing the arcade, and I came home, and my dad and mom were like, "Hey, Fears, did you have fun with your friends at the arcade?" I said, "Yeah, I had a blast." And he goes, "I'll tell you what, how about this weekend I just rent out the arcade for you and your friends?"
Yeah, that's cool.
All weekend. So
Nice.
my dad rented out the whole arcade all weekend, and we just played video games all day. So, Randall, shout out to being a spoiled rich kid. Woohoo! That's right. That's right. No, I thought that was so fucking cool that my dad did that. But I'll be honest, I don't consider myself a spoiled rich kid because, one, I'm 38. Two, I don't have money. My parents have money.
Yeah.
So maybe after I work 40 years, like they have, Randall, then I'll have a lot of money. I mean, I'm still a young guy. I'm working hard. I'm saving money, but
I never know that next million could be right around the corner.
There you are. But I don't like to throw. I was joking. I don't like to throw my parents' money in people's faces. Like, I'm very humble. I would say I'm middle class. I'm middle class. My parents are above middle class, but I mean, it didn't just magically generate. My mom and dad worked very hard. I'm working very hard to become as successful as my mom and dad are. Yeah. They're retired. They're enjoying life. That's good. But I did think that was really cool. I remember my dad rented out a whole arcade for me and my friends, and I think it was for someone's birthday. It was either my birthday or my brother's birthday or one of my friends' birthday, and we played video games Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then they reopened it on Monday. So how cool is that? That's pretty awesome. You all right, Randall? Don't you think that's cool?
Yeah, that's great.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. See, Fierce doesn't throw his money in anybody's faces.
I don't.
But at RPX, they threw the money at me. They're like,
they did. Oh, Randall, listen. I was inches from killing that guy.
Oh, yeah. I had to calm Fierce's down. Tell him about that little chestnut.
Well, I'm trying to work on my patience. I swear, I'm trying to work on my patience, my temper, and what else, Randall?
Patience, temper, and
anger.
Yeah.
But I don't get. It must have been the kid's first job. He got real flustered with Randall because you said Randall's mom said, "Hey, Randall, go ahead."
No. My mom wasn't there.
No, you were using your mom's card.
Yeah, I was using my mom's card, and I said, he asked me what my name is, and I said, my name's Randy. And he goes, that's not the name that's on there. And I go, yeah, that's my mom's card because the real RPX card is in her name.
So
and
Randall already
what's
said
her
it
name?
twice. So Randall said, my mom's name is, I'm not going to say your mom's name on camera, but.
Oh, I think I just did, actually.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Well, anyway, so this kid was not listening. So first of all, he was doing bad customer service. Yeah. Randall's already said it twice. Open your fucking ears and be professional and do your job. So then Randall said
I'm proud that Fierce did not actually say that.
I
was thinking it.
I was thinking it. I was like,
I could see the wheels turning.
Oh, the wheels were turning.
Like Fierce was getting livid.
Because I cannot stand lazy people. I cannot stand unprofessionalism at a job. And I can't stand when someone's being rude to someone on purpose. And this kid was being rude to Randall.
Yeah, so when the guy handed me my change.
Of course, I'm going to stick up for my best friend. I'm like, do your fucking job, you fuck. I was like, I was
and
fucking
again,
livid.
he didn't say any of that in actuality.
I was thinking it, though.
He was
so
thinking,
then,
I could see that.
So then the kid looks at Randall. So he's already said it twice. And the kid's like, so on the card, it's this. And I finally said, dude, run the card.
Yeah.
And
he ran the card, it went through, and then he takes out my change, and he takes out the water change and goes, here's your change.
Yeah, no, but he
throws it right in my hand.
No, but then he goes, yeah, that'll be $320. Here's your change. And he launched it, and it bounced off of Randall's chest.
Yeah.
And I said, get me your manager. And so then I told the manager and said, is this kid's first job? And he goes, yeah. I said, well, you don't throw change at a customer.
Yeah.
But Randall, I composed myself. Like, remember we went into the movie and you were like, Fierce, I'm really surprised you didn't like kill that kid or like go ballistic on him. And I said, I was inches, Randall, but I said I did pretty good. And you went, you did great.
Yeah,
so,
he did good. He did good.
I was just like, why would you throw change at someone? It doesn't make any sense. It does not make any sense whatsoever.
No, I'm not Jared from Subway. I used to get that a lot though. Yeah, it happens.
Well, Randall, do you know what happens?
Yeah, I know what happened to Jared. Yeah,
Jared turned,
I'm not him. I
know you're not him. Jared turned into a sick fuck.
Yeah, let's just leave it there.
I'm leaving it there.
Yeah,
I'm leaving it there.
But no, I'm not him. So there you go.
But yeah, no, I was livid. I was like, why the hell? So he did a lot of the things wrong. So first of all, he couldn't understand. I asked him not once, not twice, but 3 times. Remember, Randall, where the butter and the salt was?
Yeah.
He could not tell me that it was off to the side. It's that easy. Just say, oh, the salt and the butter are not here. It's at the condiment section right over there. That's easy. Why couldn't you tell me that? Then he did the whole thing with Randall. Arguing with a customer is not good. Yeah. So not only is he arguing, he's like, well, I don't know if I can take this card. It says your mom's name, and it's not your. I'm like, dude. So then Randall, I put the fear of God into him. I went, dude, run the card. That's all I had to say. Yeah. He ran the card because I got so sick and tired of his unprofessionalism. I was like, these stupid teenage kids, I'm like, don't know how to fucking work at a job. Just be professional.
A lot of teenagers are cool.
Most of them are cool, Randall, but I'm just saying this new generation sometimes annoys me. They're stupid. They're lazy. I'm like, you're at your job. To make money, you have to do your job. Act professional and work at your fucking job.
Yeah.
Learn from my mistakes. I got fired as a teenager, not once, not twice. After the 4th time getting fired, Randall, I was like, all right, it's time to be professional.
Well, experience is the result of good judgment.
Exactly.
Good judgment is the result of bad judgment. So that.
And I'll be honest. Remember when I grabbed the manager? I didn't go ballistic. I just said, look, man. I said he's already made like 5 mistakes. I said, but the one that really is frustrating is there's no reason why he should throw change in my friend's face.
Well, he threw it at the hand, but he didn't make sure it got him. He just went there.
He's standing back and he's like, $3.20 here's your change, and he launched it and it bounced off of Randall's chest, and then remember, did it hit the counter, Randall?
Yeah.
So it bounced off his chest, hit the counter, and then we collected it, and I'm just like, I need to talk to a manager.
Griswoldo has never been fired.
But yeah, Randall. So hopefully I hope the kid didn't get fired, but I hope he learned a very valuable lesson. Just be professional at your job.
Isn't that the name of the who is the name of the guy that replaced Arco in Masters of the Universe? The Grindelwald or something like that?
No,
Grildor. The one that replaced Arco in the movie.
Yeah, so it wasn't Arco, it was that short guy. Grildor. Randall, I love that 80s film.
Yeah.
It's crap, but it's great.
Yeah. I liked it.
I loved it too.
I don't know why people don't like it.
Because again, there's going to be haters everywhere. I fucking love the movie version of He-Man.
I do
it's fucking great. It's fucking hilarious.
I do understand why people didn't like it, because most of it takes place on Earth, and He-Man's from Eternia, and they only spent
But then he time travels, Randall, and he's got to get what is it? The cosmic key, man.
And ironically, there's 2 cosmic keys that do exactly the same thing, but Skeletor is
That's
no,
why
I want both of them.
I'm like, it makes no damn sense. If you've already got a fucking key, why the fuck do you need the other one? Yeah. Just use the goddamn key that you have. It makes no fucking sense, but really the 80s didn't make that much sense.
Yeah.
So thank God they made it, Randall. Yeah. But I remember as a kid, I'm like, Skeletor, you are the biggest, stupidest idiot alive.
Yeah.
Just use the fucking key that you already goddamn have. And I'm screaming at the TV as like an 8-year-old. Yeah. And I'm like, you're making I'm like, oh, you fucking idiot. I'm like, oh my God.
It's like that scene there was a scene on The Daily Show with Stephen Colbert, and he was interviewing Josh Brolin, and he was trying to explain Thanos, and he's like, well, Thanos, he wants good for everybody, and there's not enough resources in the universe, so he's going to use the Reality Stone to snap 50% of the universe gone so that the other 50% can enjoy the environment. And Stephen Colbert is like, why doesn't he just use the Reality Stone to snap more? It just snap more resources into the world.
Right, I didn't mean to interrupt. It just makes no sense. You have one cosmic key on one side of the city. On the other side, you've got another cosmic key. Just use the one you have. It makes no damn sense.
Well, I think he also needed He-Man's sword for some stupid reason.
Well, that's fine having the sword, because the sword is different. But you don't need 2 cosmic keys.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's like having 2 time machines. One is sufficient.
Exactly. Pixel says, Fears. Fears did Michael J. Fox in Teen Wolf when he wants to be. Oh yeah, remember that short film I did with me, Mike, and Jonathan? Well, I love that scene. I love that pixel. I'm glad you brought that up. Yeah. For everyone that doesn't know, go to Fears Man 26. So watch the original Teen Wolf, and in the scene, he's trying to pick up beer for his. What's his friend's name?
Keg.
No, what's his friend's name? Flash?
No,
Styles. Styles. I'm sorry, Styles.
No,
it's Styles.
It was Wiggle Biscuits.
Whatever, Randall. No, it was Styles. So Styles goes in, fails miserably, doesn't get the beer. And then he's like, all right, give me the water gun. And he goes, this is what you do. He goes, you go in, you put the water gun in your coat, and he goes, give me a keg. He goes, and you pay for it, so then he can't say that you robbed him. And then, so Michael J. Fox's character's like, look, I'm not doing that. I'm just going to go try and just pay for it. So he goes in, and then the old man goes nuts, Randall, and goes, when are you kids gonna, no ID, no goddamn beer. So I went up to Mike, right? I went up to Mike and said, Mike, can you change and alter my voice in After Effects? And he said, yeah. So I wore my Letterman jacket from high school, Randall, and we did the whole thing. And I was like, give me a keg of beer. So you got to watch that short film.
That's high tech. Yeah.
I loved it. I loved that short film.
Yeah.
So you want to continue on?
No. I need to get up and stretch.
All right. Well, I'll hold down the fort, Randall, until you get back.
Yeah, keep kids in check.
Randall, can you grab me another soda out of the fridge, please?
What do you think I am, Fears?
You're the Slave-O-Matic 9000, Randall. Get me a soda, bitch. Okay. I'm just joking. I'm just playing around. All right, Randall, I'm going to send a link to Visions. Visions, you got to come in, buddy. You got to come in. We're having fun. We're having fun here, guys.
Would you like the Pinot Grigio or the Chardonnay?
No wine, Randall. That's for Christmas Day. Please get me a Diet Mountain Dew, buddy. I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much. You're a good friend.
One Pinot Grigio coming up.
Yeah, Randall.
Would you like a little Jack and Coke, just like the last one you had?
No Jack and Coke tonight, buddy.
All right, there you go.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
It's unopened. Now I'm going to take down this tree.
You're going to take down my tree?
Yeah.
Well,
taking it down.
That would make a lot of the haters.
None of that Satan worshiping shit.
Randall, that would make a lot of the haters happy because apparently.
Do you have Attack of the Killer Tomatoes?
I do have Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, Randall.
Why is it on my Ghostbusters pedestal?
Because
that makes no sense, Fear.
Shut up, Randall.
No sense.
Because I moved Stay Puft and put him in the tree, so when Christmas is over, I'll put Stay Puft back on the Ghostbuster pedestal, and I had to put something on that, so I put the VHS tape of Attack of the Killer Clowns there.
See, Fears, here's what I want to do.
What do you want to do, Randall?
What do you want to do?
Well,
you do your Twitch thing.
I'm sending.
Get all Twitter.
I'm sending Visions the linko.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah. Anyway, continue on.
So Fears, sometimes you do not make sense. You don't always make sense. But I know there's several of my videos of yours that you are confused by.
What do you mean?
So you said some of my videos don't make sense. So I just want you to pick out.
I said He-Man doesn't make sense.
No, I'm talking about earlier in the years. You said there were some cameo mans that don't make sense. So any of the cameo mans that you can think of that don't make sense, bring them up now, and I will explain them to you. The stealing the yogurt was one, right?
Yeah,
why would Cody steal yogurt?
Yeah, why would he steal the yogurt?
Well, here's the thing. This is okay to be confused by because I didn't cover it.
Because you didn't tell me. You just said, "Hey, Fears, record this dialogue."
So basically, here's the deal: Ray and Cody both share the rent, but Julie also lives with Ray.
Okay.
Julie and Ray live in their bedroom, and Cody lives in his bedroom. And it's not Ray's yogurt; it's Julie's yogurt. But Cody is so selfish that he doesn't give a damn about anybody. And it's like, oh, here's some yogurt. I'm not going to ask Julie. I'm just going to eat it right now. And I don't care what the repercussions are. So he's stealing Julie's yogurt.
Okay.
That's not his yogurt. And that I got that. A lot of roommates complain about that. Like when people are roommates and then somebody eats the other
remember the nightmare story I told you about
the ketchup? And
about my room. My roommates in college were dicks. Yeah. I came home one day and we had an argument because of a stupid argument. This is how immature he was. He goes, go to work, Fears. So I go to work. I come home. He put Fears is an asshole on the wall in ketchup. And I was like, you son of a bitch. I said, you're cleaning that off the wall. And he didn't. So I called the school and said, I want him out of.
Which school was this?
I called Collins College.
Did college have dorms?
At first they had dorms. Remember the first couple of years they had dorms? Randall, you're just giving him more and more material. I'm telling you. This is fucking great. You went, and then you looked right at me, and you kind of gave me a thumbs up, and I'm like, yeah, all right, buddy, I got you. No, I called Collins College, and I said, this guy is out of control. So I don't know if he was like on drugs, Randall, or what, but because of one argument, I was like, why would you ruin our apartment wall and put ketchup all over it?
Yeah.
And I'm like, you're being immature, dude. I'm like, really? And then my other roommate, he was nice, and he was livid. He goes, Fierce, what the fuck is this guy doing? I said, dude, I have no idea. I said, I came home. He's all pissed off because me and him got into a stupid argument. I asked him to do the dishes, Randall. All the other roommates, we split up all the chores, right?
Yeah.
And I said, look, you guys are grown adults. I'm going to clean my dishes. You guys clean yours.
Did you press enter?
I'm going to
send the link.
I'm going to send Visions a link right now. So I guess he didn't like doing dishes or whatever. And because he got butthurt, he just threw ketchup all over the wall. And then so on this side of the wall, he threw ketchup. And then on this side of the wall, he drew Fears is an asshole. And so Collins came and said, well, like
and they were like, he spelled asshole wrong.
No, trust me, Randall. He spelled it right. So I remember I called my college, and some person from the college came and looked at it and said, well, we'll make sure your apartment dorm is cleaned. So they had to hire professional cleaners because he got all over the wall and he got all over the carpet and everything. And then they charged that kid to pay for it, and then they kicked him out of me and my other roommate's dorm.
Did they use the ketchup for anything else?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
All that ketchup wasted.
It was crazy, man.
You know, there are people starving in Ethiopia, sir.
It was crazy.
Ketchup.
Fears did that when he told the guy to run Randy's car. His eyes turned all red. I don't know if my eyes turned red, Pixel, but I was getting mad. I'm like, look, no one's going to insult my best friend.
Yeah. And me, I always like to assume the best. I mean, I just, when Fears said, just say it's his first day, probably. And I was like, okay. Yeah, maybe it is his first day. So,
well, I thought
angry, but I was just like, you don't throw change at people.
Well, I could tell, Randall, you were a little flustered.
A little, tiny bit.
And I was like, Randall, you have every right to be mad. Why the fuck would this idiot throw change at you? And I wasn't all pissed. Again, I only get pissed when someone either pushes me to my limit or, I mean, it's just like anyone. If you get pushed to your limit, you'll get mad. If someone annoys you, I mean, I'm not mad. I don't want you guys to think I'm mad 24/7. Normally, I'm a happy-go-lucky guy. I'm always joking around with you. I'm always joking around with Randall. But when someone is ignorant to someone, I can't stand that shit because I'm like, who are you to say you're better than this guy? And you have no right to be evil and immature to my friend. And especially when you threw the change, I was like, all right, that's it. I'm done. I'm like, I'm going ballistic. And thank God I didn't go ballistic, but I just calmly went over to the manager and I had a 5-minute conversation and said, look, I don't know if it's this kid's first week or first day. I'm like, he did this wrong. He did that wrong. And I said, I'm not trying to be a dick. I said, I'm not trying to, remember Randall? I said, I'm not trying to be a dick. Yeah. I'm not trying to waste your time. Yeah. And the guy goes, oh yeah. He goes, I saw him throw the change at your friend. He goes, and I'm really sorry about that. And I said, can you just teach him the right way to do it? And I said, please. I said, and he goes, yeah, I'll talk to him. He said, go ahead and watch your movie. Randall, what's funny about that night is I told the fans, remember we came out of there
were two really cool people there.
You started talking about those two. You started talking about those two cool people. You asked them how the movie was. I said it was awesome. They said it was awesome. I said,
one of them was wearing like a Batman versus Superman T-shirt.
Yeah.
I said, hey, our friend has worked on that movie.
Yeah. You told the guy that the dude worked on the movie, and as you were talking to him, I said, Randall, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Is he in there? Is that us?
No, that's us. That's us. Okay. And remember, I told the fans, Randall, I don't know if you know this. Did I tell you about what I saw in the bathroom?
Look off that. You highlighted everything.
Did I tell you what I saw in the bathroom?
No, what'd you see in the bathroom?
So I guess I forgot to tell. Right, I told the fans. So you're talking to those people, right? I go into the bathroom. I didn't go in this stall. I opened the first stall, and what I saw in the stall appalled me. So I went to another stall. But someone had took like their cup full of soda and pissed in it and filled it up with like soda and piss to the brim. Then I don't know how he did it. Maybe he took the popcorn and held it up against his ass. I swear to God, Randall, someone took a turd, like took a shit in the popcorn, left the fucking popcorn thing on the floor with the piss-covered soda right by it. I swear to God.
Fears. I think this is one of the times where I have to tell you, when you say, like, on my life or I die the happiest man,
Randall,
Fears, I think your favorite math equation is the Fibonacci sequence.
I'm not fibbing.
You like fibbing.
Randall, listen. No, I'm dead serious.
I didn't hear anything about this until now.
Because I didn't tell you, Randall.
Yeah, why wouldn't you tell me? That would be something of epic news to tell me.
Randall, I was so disgusted. That's why I didn't tell you. I swear this happened.
It was a cold hell.
I'm dead serious, Randall. Listen, guys. I am not lying. Scout's honor. Listen, I'll be honest. I'll admit, I have fibbed in the past.
Yeah.
But, Randall, I've told the fans, the reason why I fibbed is because I didn't want all these idiot trolls and everybody to find everything about my life. Doesn't matter because they already found out everything about my life.
This is the first time ever I'm hearing
So I was like,
this.
all right, well, I won't lie anymore. And I'm telling you, the reason why I didn't tell you is it was so disgusting. I was like, well, I'm not going to tell Randall because you were enjoying that conversation with those people outside.
Did Pixel say yes? Did he say he's coming in?
No, I didn't send Pixel the link. I sent Visions the link.
Oh, yeah.
So Visions, come in.
Visions agreed?
I don't know. He didn't agree. I just sent him the link. So I don't. He may come in. He may not come in. But
Visions, get your ass in here. We got some questions for you.
But I'm telling you, Randall, this happened. It happened. I opened the stall door. I looked in. I was like, what the fuck is this? I looked in the popcorn thing, and there was a hot, fatty turd in there.
Yeah.
And then I could tell that someone had pissed in their soda because it was all fucking like bubbly and shit, and it looked like yellow fucking urine. And I was like, some psycho pissed in his fucking soda, and then the fucking turd was in the fucking popcorn thing. I swear, Randall.
And this guy comes in the bathroom and he's like, "Sir, you don't want to go in there?" And he's like,
So-
"What the hell ails you? What ails you?"
Exactly, Randall. Oh, speaking of that, I can't wait to play Psycho Dad. Me and Randall were talking about it. After Fears Man 5, Randall is going to take on the stupid, bratty Jesse.
What are you talking about, Dad?
Dad, you're ruining
Dad.
my life. I'm not ruining your life. These goddamn video games are ruining your life.
And Jesse,
I cannot wait to play Psycho
Jesse's
Dad.
mannerisms is like he tilts his head.
He
What
does.
are you doing, Dad? Come on.
Oh, Randall's been doing research. Randall has been watching.
Come on, Dad.
Randall called me one day and said, Fears, I've watched a couple of the Psycho series. He goes, and I've noticed Jesse tilts his head. I'm like, Randall, learn.
When he gets pissed off, this is his. Come on, Dad. Come on, man.
Randall, I'm on the phone with Randall. I'm like, Randall, learn his fucking mannerisms because you're playing Psycho Kid. I'm playing Psycho Dad. The best one is, I'm trying to do a video out here, Dad. And then like Psycho Dad's like what? And he goes, I'm trying to do a video, and I can't have this machine on your grass cutter. And he goes, I don't care what the hell you're doing out here. He goes, you're in here, you're in your yard, like in a freaking costume. And then he goes, wait, what the hell are you doing? He goes, don't you worry. And he pulls out a box, Randall, full of Jesse's video games, and he starts shredding his video games. And he's like, you're going to learn. You're going to learn. And he goes, tell me right now, Jesse, that you will get a job. And then Jesse, by the end of it, Randall, is on his knees. And he's like, okay, I'll get a fucking job, Dad. I cannot wait for Randall to play.
Now, there were 2 other episodes of Cameo Man that you didn't understand. And I'm gonna tell you.
Tell me.
I'll tell you the 2 right now. So, there was one episode of Cameo Man. You said it was the best I've ever drawn.
Oh, yeah, that one was
Best I've
great.
ever drawn.
Yeah.
But you said you were confused, like, why are they using rubber bullets?
Yeah, I was like, why wouldn't they use real bullets?
Here's the thing. Cameo Man and Cameo Kid are nonviolent.
Okay.
I mean, they're not non-violent, but they don't want to harm anybody.
Yeah.
And Cody is in charge of, stocking the guns with ammo and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And there was one time where Cameo Man shot something, and it's like, Cody, are these real bullets? And he's like, yeah, those are real. It's like, really? It's like, yeah.
I just wish you would have explained this to me when we were recording it, Randall. I should have asked this question then.
And so they actually do have rubber bullets, and rubber bullets, they hurt, but they bounce off you and they knock you
so
back.
that makes more sense.
So that's.
I should have asked you about this when we actually did it a long time ago. Because the rubber bullet one, we did that, 2 years ago?
No, way longer than that.
How long ago was it?
5
years ago? When was the I'm stealing your yogurt? When did we do that?
I think that was one of our first ones. I think that was
No. The first one we ever recorded, you had me do the Dirty Devil Biker game. Remember that?
Yeah.
That was I played Cameo Man in the Dirty Devil Biker game.
Cameo Kid.
I'm sorry, Cameo. I played Cody. Yeah, he plays Ray, aka Cameo Man. I play Cody, aka Cameo Kid, and the Dirty Devil Biker game skit. That was the first one I recorded.
Yeah.
I remember that.
But the next one that you didn't understand was the cancer one.
Yeah, tell me about that one.
Well, this was around the time that I had just gotten The Dark Knight on DVD.
Yeah.
And there's a scene in The Dark Knight where Batman is like, he comes into the bank and he's like, oh, they left the irradiated bills. They know we're onto them. And then, like, when I was watching that scene in my mind, I'm like, irradiated bills, that's dangerous. Like, if somebody has those bills in a pocket for like 2 days or so.
Keep talking right now. I'm going to turn this fan off because it is starting to get super cold.
Yeah. I was like, if Batman is giving people irradiated bills, they could get cancer. And I had to figure out a way to get the bad guys in the end, but I didn't really want Cameo Man to kill him or do anything really mean to him. I mean, we could have arrested him, but that would have been boring. So instead, I had Cameo Man pay for Julie's kidnapping with $10 million in radiated bills.
Mm-hmm.
So
so that makes more sense.
They gave us Julie back, and then in the next episode, Aftermath and Toxa were like, oh, what the hell is happening? And Aftermath's just like taking out his hair. I was like, I'm losing all my hair.
The only thing I got confused about, like Randall talking about all these radiation bills, and I was like, Randall, what are you on about?
Watch The Dark Knight.
It makes more sense now. I watched it, Randall.
Yeah.
It makes more sense now. I wish you would have explained all this when we did the recording, but it doesn't matter now.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that make sense to me just because I haven't revealed all the details.
No, and it makes sense now. I just wish you would have said it when we made the show films. Here, Randall, just put it over here if you're done. Speaking of that, it's time for an epic can crush. The first one of the night. See that, Randall? You see that? Hey, Rasmus Rants, eat your heart out. I'm taking over the can crushes because you quit YouTube. Ha 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 ha!
Don't antagonize the rats.
I'm not antagonizing him. That's true. He quit YouTube. I have nothing against Raz.
Did Exhumed Vision say he was coming in? Check it out.
I don't know if he's coming in. Exhumed Visions, do you want to come in? I'm just saying I took over the Can Crush. Raz said, I'm done with YouTube, and I said, that's fine if you want to quit YouTube. I will take over the Can Crushes. Yes.
Were there any other ones that confused you?
No, it was just those two.
No,
those three. All right. Well, Visions, you're more than welcome to come in if you want to. All right, Randall, let's get back to the drawing.
And then Cameo Man and Cameo Kid went to the Computer Resource and Computer Knowledge Base, also known as CRACK for short.
That was great. That was one of my favorites.
Oh, yes, CRACK. Now we're talking.
That one was great. When you brought the script for that one, Randall, I was like, that's great. All right, give us some more suggestions. Randall, I need Fierce Man. All right, Randall.
Fierce Man wants Beers Man with a beer.
Draw Beers Man right here. Oh, no. Bears Man.
Bears Man? I
want Bears Man right here drinking a beer, and then I want Fierce Man laying down here in a sleep, like I want him sleeping in a, what the hell are those things called? When you go camping, Randall. Oh, what the fuck are they called? Sleeping bag. So have him sleeping under the tree, Randall, right here, in a sleeping bag.
Yeah.
For Beers Man. And then draw Beers Man I mean, not Beers Man. Draw Bears Man having a beer.
Man, Exhumed Visions, get in here. No excuses.
Yeah, Visions.
Don't make me come through that screen and get you.
Wow. Carrie says, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go have a good night.
No, you're not, Carrie.
I think she's taking off. All right, Carrie, thanks for coming in. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Pixel says, I want to see the tree. Well, I already showed it to you, Pixel.
But they love the tree.
Dana says, when's the next pizza party?
It's pizza time, dudes.
Randall, are we gonna have pizza for lunch tomorrow?
Nah.
The next time I go visit Randall, we're gonna have pizza.
Yeah.
Phobias Man, who is Fears Man, infected with. Oh, that's hilarious, Triple. Randall, look at my hair. It's going ballistic, man.
Yeah.
It's
Here,
out of
you
control.
Want some coloring in it? We'll just put some.
Yeah, there's so many
some
gray
blonde
hairs,
hair.
Randall. Color my hair.
Yeah.
Just color
It's
my
not
hair.
gray hair. It's platinum blonde hair.
It's platinum blonde hair, Randall. All right. I'm gonna draw some presents, Randall. I'm gonna draw a present.
Beers, man. Having some beer.
Yeah, I drew 2 presents right there. Well, you gotta draw his feet, Randall.
Well, he's behind me.
Oh, okay.
He's like, ooh, like that.
Okay.
But I'll draw a B for Bears, man.
Oh, excuse me.
Bears, man. Does a bear whenever he can.
He does a bear?
He does a bear.
That's awesome.
What else would a bear do?
Visions! Come on, man. You gotta come in. Here, let me go to Twitter, Randall. Visions. I know you're a man of few words, but come on, you gotta come in. Visions. Get in.
Or I will lay down the beat down.
You're gonna beat up Visions?
No.
No, you're
I'm
not,
gonna beat up
Randall.
you
You're not gonna
for
beat
not
me.
persuading him to get in here.
I'm trying to.
You're doing a lousy job, Piers.
Oh, whatever, Randall.
If you don't get him in here in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to suplex you.
Suplex me.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, I hope Visions comes in.
Visions.
It's all right if you don't come in.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
What's up, man?
What are you doing? No, I was doing Jesse. Come on, Dad.
Oh, yeah. You're ruining my life, Dad.
I'm not ruining your life. Exhumed Visions is ruining your damn life.
Oh, shit, Randall. That was great. Randall, that's probably one of the best scenes because he Psycho Dad throws up his hand and goes, I'm not ruining your life. These goddamn video games are ruining your life. And I lost it, Randall. I love,
Exhumed Visions is ruining your damn life for not coming in your damn stream.
Oh, wait, is this?
Oh, there we go. Who is this?
Wait, I don't think this is Exhumed
Let
Visions.
him in there.
Is this Exhumed Visions? No, I think, is this King Cobra?
Yeah, come on, Dad.
I'm kind of scared, Randall.
Let's do it. Live in the now.
But what if the stream gets messed up?
I
don't think this is Exhumed Visions.
All right, whoever is in our thing, put some video on yourself. Identify yourself.
I don't know who this is.
Show yourself.
You know what?
Let
Fuck it,
your
Randall.
voice be heard.
Oh, God.
All right.
I hope nothing bad happens.
Exhumed Visions wouldn't do that to us. Right?
Well, I don't know if it's Exhumed Visions. I mean, he does love.
I mean, you did send him the link, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't usually.
The only way this could be somebody else is if he sent somebody else the link.
Exactly.
Do you think we can trust Visions, right?
I mean, I can't trust Vision. I just normally when he comes in, he says Exhumed Visions, and then he's got his
what does it say there?
Bisons.
Bison.
And then he's got his his gray skull, his skull on there.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to click on it and then something horrible happens.
I don't know. Is there any way you can make it just you and me and let this guy?
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do it. All right, here we go. 3,
right.
2, 1. Hello?
All right.
You fucked up, bitch.
Who's this?
This is
It's
Visions.
Carl.
Oh, okay, I just wanted to make sure. I was like,
Oh.
you were scaring me, man. Oh man.
Nah,
Did you Photoshop King Cobra having a green orb?
Yeah, it's a G ball.
This is amazing.
It's a ball of energy.
I forgot what's a G ball. I forgot.
It's from Dragon Ball Z.
Oh yeah. Okay. So Visions, what is up? How you been, buddy?
Pretty good. How's things?
Things have been going pretty good, man. The vacation's good. I know you want the review, and I promise it's coming.
Yeah.
I love the surprise ending, Betty. I knew that lady, that crazy aunt was something else. I tell you what, she was freaking me out.
Yeah, she's pretty
Crazy.
wacky.
She's really wacky. What have you been up to? How's the business been? How's the sales? How's everything going?
Pretty good. It's Christmas time, so things are a little bit busier than they normally are.
Now,
It's starting to die down.
I wanted to apologize. I want to clear something up. I did not know that you were pranking me. I thought you were really pissed about the coffee. Randall, did you hear about this? Visions had this elaborate prank.
Yeah.
Where I just suggested maybe one day there should be Fierce coffee, and he said that he went off and bought all this coffee. I felt so bad, Visions, and then I thought you weren't pissed at all, right? It was all part of this elaborate prank.
I don't really remember what our conversations were. I was just trying to, play a joke on you because you kept asking me for stuff.
Yeah, and so were you mad when I made the order and then the order didn't go through? Or was that part of the plan?
I don't remember what was happening with that. I think I was just being a dickhead.
Okay. I thought, well, I gotta say, man, it was an elaborate prank because whenever you told me, I started laughing. I was like, you gotta be shitting me. All that whole time was a whole prank.
Yeah.
Oh man. But anyway,
you got him.
You did. Anyway, I am gonna order something, buddy. I've got a couple of bills to pay, but either after the Christmas unboxing, I get paid, or in January, I am gonna order something off your website.
Besides T-shirts and mugs, what else do you sell?
I mean, I have a button press, so I make.
Because Randall's, he's never been to your website, so that's why Randall was asking.
No, I've been to the website.
You have?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I sell a ton of Randy shirts, actually.
Oh, you have Randy shirts? Oh,
No, I'm just kidding.
You're just messing?
What if he actually did, Randall? That would be
that would be
fantastic.
I want the one with the stealth bomber dropping me from the.
Oh, do it! Yeah, do it. Do it. Have you seen this picture, Visions?
I have. I went looking for it tonight. It's pretty good.
It was hilarious.
So if you can find it, Visions, I've yet to see it. Can you send it to me on Twitter?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I've yet to see this. I've seen the Phantom Menace ones, Randall, where you're on the pod ones.
Speeder.
That was I loved it. I laughed my ass off. I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Well, I don't know if you know about this, Visions and Randy. Someone wrote me after we did that vlog, and they were like, "Fierce, why the fuck does Randy have your shirt on the top of his head like a turban or something?"
Yeah.
And I was like, Randy's skin is very sensitive. And he said, Fierce, if we go to the beach, I need some sunblock.
Because Fierce was out in the ocean for like half an hour.
I was swimming.
And I was like, Fierce, I cannot stay. Like, do you know how hot the Florida sun is? Like, and I had to bum I had to actually bum some sunscreen off other people. And thank God for those people, because if I did not, oh yeah. Is that me?
No, this is God the King Cobra.
Oh,
these pictures are great, Visions. I love these. These are fucking fantastic.
But yeah, I was like,
oh my God.
Fierce, even with the sunscreen, I can't take the sun.
Yeah, it was hot that day.
It was hot as hell that day. So I was like, Fierce, if I don't get some sunscreen like on my leg, like if you looked at my legs, I had a complete tan line from where my socks were, and I wasn't even prepared to go out to that beach that day. I thought we were. Here's what I thought we were going to do. I thought we were going to go to the Chinese food place. I thought we were going to go hit the magic shop. And
remember
back.
The magic shop was closed. Remember that?
Yeah. I thought we were going to go to the Chinese food place, go to the magic shop, and I thought we were going to come back to my house where I have sunscreen and other food.
Well, I was just like, dude, I haven't went to the beach like in 5
you were
months.
Like, I want to go now. And I was like, well, could we? No. Now.
Well, I was on a mission, man.
Yeah.
I was like, let's go for at least a half an hour.
He hasn't been to the beach in a really super long time.
It's been a while.
Yeah. But he was so adamant. He's like, I don't care. We just got to Got to find some place to park. Just give me like an hour, and that's all I ask. And I was like, okay.
Oh, that's awesome, Visions.
Is that from Twins?
I made that one for you guys tonight.
That's amazing. Could you send that one to me, Visions?
Yeah, 1 second.
Oh, please. That one's great. I love that one.
Is that me and you?
That's you and me, Randall.
Oh, shit.
It's awesome. Visions bringing the humor. This is great. Oh, my God. This is fantastic. That's fantastic.
Oh yeah,
I am uploading that to my Facebook, Randall. I may Instagram that one, too.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, Visions, did you start following me and Randall before you started following Gothic King Cobra, or reverse?
No, I think it was Cobra first, and then when he wasn't uploading, I would look for different people that were live streaming, and I think I ran across one of your workout videos when you're on the treadmill.
Well, buddy, I'm glad that we're friends again, man. And I felt, remember, I felt horrible. I'll be honest, I got a little greedy. I was like, I should have just been fine with what Vision sent me, because you sent me a lot of shit, Visions, and I really appreciate it. And I got a little greedy, and I do apologize for keeping to ask. I kept asking Visions to send shit. So I really am sorry. Like, I was like, if Visions wants to send me something, I'll just let him send it on his own good time. You know what I'm saying? Because you are a fan, and now I consider you a good friend, Visions. Like, I can't wait one day to hang out and have a beer.
Hand me my backpack.
Sure.
I got something for you, Visions. Next time Fierce sends you something, he's going to send you something.
So I hope you can accept my apology, Visions. I really am sorry about that.
Oh, that's all good.
Yeah. So I was. Even though I didn't know it was a prank at the time, it taught me a very valuable lesson. I was like, Randy, I'm like, I had a heart-to-heart Visions with Randy. I said, Randy, Visions is pissed. I said, I lost a good friend.
Yeah,
I'm like,
he did give you a bunch of free stuff.
And I was like, I know he gave me a lot of free shit, and I'm like, it's amazing. I wear the anime bullshit T-shirt all the time to the fucking workout. I'm like, I love the fucking pig vomit. What is it? The merman with the pig vomit on there. Yeah, I've yet to watch the movie Visions, but I will.
Fears, send this to Visions next time you see it.
All right. Oh well, I need to still mail you the other poster Visions, but Randy wants me to put this in, so I'm gonna. Randy,
show him what it says.
Well, Randy's made some merch, and he made some magic pens. It says you picked the 4 of Hearts, so I'm gonna send you that too whenever I send you the poster.
That's cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to have this. I've got a Wix website, WIX, and I'm going to have a special area for only people who know me. And you can only get to this page by pasting the link. So now I'm going to put this on my new business card, this special page.
Oh, nice.
So it's going to be a special page. I'm going to teach like 2 very, 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 very basic tricks. So let me see the pen again. So these 2 basic tricks, they're so easy. A kindergarten can use them. And it will be a completely shuffled deck. You'll find out how to do it real easy. And it will always end on the 4 hearts.
That's awesome.
And then I'm sending this to you. So, and then
I will put this in with the poster, Randall. So look out for that, bitch. I'm going to be mailing it to you soon.
Yeah, and when I get the secret page mage, I'll show you 2 tricks where the person always picks the 4 hearts.
That'll be cool. Ask Visions. Remember we were at dinner, and Randy was like, "Fierce, I want to start a merch store. You should start a merch store."
No, you were like, "I want to start."
I do, but you also should start a merch store. Yeah. I had a couple questions, Visions. When you do a merch store, can you combine? Is a merch store kind of like how you set up your business? Like how you is that a good website to use? Like I was like, I know fans would want to buy Fears merch. So I was like, what's the best? You said there's a couple of websites that you can use. And
I told them Squaresoft, Wix, or GoDaddy. Or if you have a different
And I wanted your opinion. Are all those good websites to do that on?
I suggest people go with like a print-on-demand service if they're going to start their own merch business without any knowledge of making the merch themselves. That way they can
I was like, I don't know. I said, Randy, I said, I would love to have a merch store and make some extra money and give back to the fans. I said, and he jumped in, Vision, and said, Fears, you've got a bigger fan base than me. He goes, I know some of your fans would love to buy merch. And I said, very true. And I said, I would love to give it back to him. I said, I just don't know how to start that, but I would love to start it. So any suggestions you can give to me, Visions, I would appreciate it.
Well, Squaresoft, I think, is a video game company.
Oh, yeah. There's Squarespace is what I meant. Sorry,
Squarespace. I'm not too familiar with that. Sites like Redbubble and Threadless.
Oh, I've used them before. Yeah.
There's a couple other ones like that where you can upload images and they'll put them on t-shirts for you. You can make several different things. Like Richie Wright has baby onesies with his logo on it.
Oh, wow. So is it just T-shirts, or is it depending on what site you can put like your image or whatever you want on certain products?
Yeah, Fears wants to know you put his image on.
You could, as long as you have a JPEG that you can upload, you can put it on just about everything, and they'll print it and ship it for you, and they give you a fraction of whatever somebody paid for it. Typically, it's like.
Because remember what I told you, Vision? I said the first type of merch that I would love to put on my merch store would be Fears coffee. Like, because I drink a lot of coffee, and I was like, I know people would love that, and I'd love to like design, like, because Randy said, well, Fears, there's some companies that you can put an image on there and tell them what color, and you kind of design it, and like they go off and make it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what I was thinking you could do is you can go to a store like Safeway or Winco or whatever and ground your own coffee beans, put it in a blank bag, and then buy a bunch of stickers that say Fears Man Coffee and just slap it on that. And no one would know the difference.
That's great.
That's basically what you're doing when you're having somebody else like professionally roast like a bunch of custom bags. They're just, brewing some coffee up and sending it to you.
So what else can you put you said pretty much anything, right? You said, T-shirts, mugs, could they do pins?
Could they do what?
Could they do pins?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm going to look up Richie Wright's merch store really quick, because he's got everything. He's got, I think, bibs and baby onesies and, you name it.
Wow. Because I was like, if it works for Richie, then I could use the same merch store that he uses. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
I just would love to make some extra money, and I would love to see how many people would buy it and how many people would support it. And I've heard Pixel a long time ago said, Fears, you should make a shirt that says bung on it. He goes, I would, or either chung to the bung or Fears Man or Fears. And he goes, I'd wear it. And I was like, hell yeah, I'd love to get some Fears Man merch going, So yeah,
well, I think that's a good place to start a site like that, where you just upload an image, you get all these mocks ready, people can buy them, somebody else prints it and ships it for you, and they just send you a little bit of profit. It's typically a lower quality.
So you have to share it. So how much % do they get and how much % do I get? So like, let's say the shirt was like $10. Like, would I get $5 and they would get $5 off of it?
I think they take more. Let's see.
I think there's a lot of variables here. Is like the size of the image, the color of the shirt, the size of the shirt.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get some.
I'm looking at Richie Wright's merch store, because that's the first person that popped in my head of who does this. He has a shirt called "I'm the Mud Monster," and it's a picture of him covered in mud, full color image on the front of a shirt. It's $21.49 plus shipping, and I'm guessing he gets like $4 or $5 out of that, but I'm not sure.
Nice. So if he sells 40 of those, he gets.
Why would he get? Why wouldn't he get the whole 20? Okay, I guess the people that make it have to make a profit.
It's printing costs.
Yeah, they have to make a profit. Okay, that makes sense.
I have the same thing with my book. Like, my book costs. For me, I get author copies because the author of the book, the first 100 copies that the author orders are just the printing price. So the printing price of the book is only like $3.
So Visions, who makes up the prices? Would I make up the prices, or would the printing website make up the price?
Well, with sites like this, they have like a base price where that's the minimum price they charge for a shirt, and that takes care of the shirt, however long it takes to print it, shipping it out. So their base price is probably like $15. Anything you charge above that, you get to keep. you could charge $40 for a shirt and keep $25 if you wanted to.
So I guess it would depend on how, because I wouldn't want to like charge my fans too much, but I wouldn't want to charge them too little, you know, because I would like to make some extra cash, but I would want to have reasonable prices for all my merch, you know.
Mm-hmm. I think the idea with a site like this is more about getting your name out there and like providing people with things rather than like trying to make a bunch of money on it. That's just like an added thing. I think with these, it's good to get started with, and then you can hire independent companies to make your stuff.
Yeah, like
a better rate.
Like I wouldn't mind making a little bit of, you know, some extra money. And I told Randall, I said whatever money I would make, I would save some, and then I would put some of the money like into vlogs. Like the more money I would get, of course, like let's say I made $100. I'm very responsible. So if I made $100, you know, 1 week on shirts or mugs or whatever, I would save 50, and then the other 50 I would go off and use that money for an epic vlog, you know. You know, so the more money I'd make, the more epic things I could do in vlogs and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I would put some stuff back in. Maybe it wasn't you, Pixel. Pixel says, I never said that about the shirt. I know it was somebody. Somebody said, I can't remember, classic Fears memory. Someone said, Fears, I would love to have like a bung. Was that you?
No, that was him.
That's a great sound effect.
Let's make some ASMR visions.
I'm telling you, Randall, that's a meme on a meme on a meme on a soda meme. It's great. So, Visions, did you watch that?
I actually love that.
Did you watch that video? Did you love it?
Was it the Randy drinking one? I didn't. I don't think I saw that. I don't think I saw that.
It's on a certain person's channel that I really don't like.
I think we should call him henceforth he who shall not be named.
Very true. Very true, Randall. Less headaches, less gray hairs. No, I thought that was great. I mean, again, it was too long for my taste, but the first 3 minutes I was dying. Well, Vision, I appreciate you asking all those questions. So pretty much you can put your image on pretty much anything.
Yeah, more or less, like whatever they have. They have plenty of options. They have more than you need.
Let's say you didn't want to put an image. Like, let's say you just wanted to put like a word on a shirt. Like, let's say I wanted to make like a Fears shirt that said Fears on it. You can put words on T-shirts and they'll make that for you too.
Yeah, if you can see it on your computer monitor, you could put it on a shirt.
Awesome.
So
very cool.
Well, we have a lot of Dillian Harper and Kindly Myers. Can we get those on a shirt?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Yes, please. So Visions, what did
you know what, John?
Yeah.
If we were walking around the Orlando area and you were wearing a shirt of Dillian Harper,
oh yeah.
Oh man, she would.
You know, she lives in Orlando, and in her Instagram, she's always hanging out by that, they call this big Ferris wheel the Orlando Eye. So I don't know where she lives, but she lives somewhere around
in that area.
Somewhere in that area.
We're cruising around. We're like Batman and Robin, looking for that Catwoman.
Exactly. So Visions, what else have you been up to, buddy?
Well, today I've just kind of been hanging out. I went out into the woods all day yesterday and kind of tired, so I'm just kind of sitting here watching YouTube and shit like that.
I remember you said you got a whole bunch of ammo. What did you go out into the woods and shoot?
Oh, I bought an SKS rifle a couple weeks ago, and I finally got to pick it up on Friday.
Don't piss off Visions, or he'll shoot you with the rifle.
I typically do not tend to piss people off anyway.
I know, I'm just playing.
But yeah, I bought a bunch of ammo, and me and a couple of people went out into the woods and, you know.
Does it fire pretty good? Is it a pretty cool gun?
Oh man, it rules. It like blew the shit out of everything. It was awesome. It's really accurate too.
Oh, that's right. Pixel said he wanted an 8x10. Well, one day I will get you that 8x10. Now, can you put stuff like that on the merch store, Visions? Like if you want an 8x10 signed autograph, can you put that kind of stuff on the merch store?
That, I mean, they could. I'm sure they could print replicas, but if you're gonna sign your own stuff, I would just send that out yourself.
Yeah, I could do that.
That would be easier. You would get more of a profit, and you could like personalize it, you know.
Yeah, very true. And plus, Visions is a friend. I wouldn't charge him for an autograph. I would just send it. Like
I can get a glossy 8x10 made up. Fierce, just take a selfie and I'll
well, I've already got some. I probably the one that I sent in Visions, I would probably send to Pixel.
You've got an 8x10 headshot of yourself?
Yeah.
Was it professionally done?
Yeah.
Who did it?
I'll tell you off camera.
Can you?
I'll tell you off camera.
Can you show me?
I'm looking at a couple of his that he signed to me right now.
Yeah. I
never got any of those.
If you want a signed autograph, Randall, I'll give you one.
Yeah.
I didn't think Randall would want one since we're best friends, but if you want one, I will sign.
No, that's the reason why I want one.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'll sign one for you.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a silver pen.
Okay, that's fine.
You can, or would you prefer silver or gold?
Doesn't matter.
All right, silver looks better on black and white.
On Visions, I took a black pen and I sent him two. I sent him one of Fierce Man, and I signed it as Fierce Man. I said, 2 Visions from Fierce Man, may the bung be with you. And then I sent him one of me. Now, are those in the office 2 Visions? Have you got those framed? Are they on the wall by Randy's drawing?
Yeah, the Randy's drawing's right behind me when I'm sitting at the computer, and then your 2 pictures, they're not hung up with a nail, but they're sitting on my whiteboard on the wall right next to it.
That's awesome. Well, thanks, buddy.
I give that
thanks
to
for sending those.
Hey, no worries, dude. No worries. And I really appreciate you accepting my apology. I wasn't trying to be greedy. I was just like, this is fucking awesome. I'm like, no fan has ever sent me shit. And I was trying to, I guess, I don't know what I was trying to do, but I guess like fucking capitalize on it. So Randy actually said this. He gave me the advice. Said,
yeah, I was like,
he's like,
you a lot of free stuff.
He's like, Fears. He goes, be grateful. And I said, Randall, I am grateful. And he goes, I'm sure Visions will send you more. He goes, but don't beg for it. He goes, let Visions send you something on his own good fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wait, hang on.
Nice. I like it.
2 Visions. Thanks for being my #1 fan. Yeah, dude. I didn't send them. Now, wait, did you make this up, Visions?
Yes.
Okay, I was like, I did not send him this one. Like this is new to me. Visions, you got to send me all these memes. Please send me all these memes on Twitter. I'm begging you.
Are you gonna join Randy's Discord tonight?
I'm thinking about it.
Because there's some pretty juicy memes in there.
Are they all of Randy?
For the most part, but you can find some of you in there, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure.
Some fun stuff.
I can't wait to check it out. No, please, all the ones that you've made tonight, Visions, please send me these on Twitter, buddy. But no, what I told Randall, this is what Randall said, Visions. He goes, Fears, he goes, I can't believe I have to have a sit-down talk with you on this. And I said, Randy, I'm not trying to be greedy. I said, I thought it was so cool. I said, besides that one guy painting a picture of Fears Man, I said, Visions is the only cool friend and only cool fan that's ever sent me something. I said, the guy that painted the Fears Man painting, he just said, Fears, I love your work, and by the end of the convention, you will have a painting of Fears Man. And I said, you don't have to, man, but I really would appreciate that. He goes, no, he goes, I'm going to paint it. He goes, and when you move to Florida, hang it up on the fucking wall. And I said, I said, dude, if you paint me a painting, I said, it'll be up on the wall. And I guess I was trying to capitalize on it. And then Randy goes, Fears, are you an idiot? He goes, and I said, no, I'm not. And he goes, let Visions, he goes, I'm sure Visions will send you something again. He goes, but let him send it on its own good time. Don't fucking beg for it. Yeah. And I said, very true. And he goes, and then he said, you need to apologize to Visions. And I said, oh, I did. So I really am sorry, Visions.
And you and I need to, we need to make our own little loot crate maybe for Visions, and then Visions can do it.
I would love to make a loot crate for Visions, and Visions, would you be up for doing an unboxing if me and Randall bought some stuff and send it to you?
Yeah, maybe. I don't really make videos very often.
Well, if you did, I would love to see a Visions unboxing. Yeah. Visions, you made me laugh more than ever. I was on the floor fucking dying whenever you made. There's 2 videos. You know how much I hate Matt Man. When you made that little video, you're like, come on, Matt Man, get some help. I fucking lost my goddamn mind. So that one I lost because I was like, well, that fucking idiot needs some fucking help because he's out of his goddamn mind. And then the other one where you literally sat there for 2 hours and said, watch Sleepaway Camp. And then you made a mistake on one of them. You're like, watch Sleep Camp? I don't think so. I fucking lost my mind. I was right here on the floor fucking puking. I was laughing. Oh, I was losing my shit.
No, you were further down there by the table.
I was losing my shit. That one's great. Yeah. You need to make a sequel of that, Visions. You need to do a sequel.
Review Sleepaway Camp.
Yeah, like please view Sleepaway Camp, or I don't know what the sequel would be.
It was horrible. It was awesome.
I sent you the link, and you went, Fierce, no way Visions did this. I said, Randall, I said, look at the video. I said he sat there for like 3 or 4 hours. Sleepaway Camp.
You want to have that like nail something, like have like a little shelf with that book on it.
It's on the shelf right over there.
Here.
No, I didn't.
No. Or are you saving?
No,
you're saving that.
I'm saving that for the unboxing. So no, don't tell anybody.
All right.
Randy asked.
We're talking about a surprise. We're not going to tell you what it is. We'll just leave it at that.
Randy said basically the reason why he didn't want anyone to hear. He said, Fierce, did you show them that surprise yet? I said, no. I said, I'm saving that for the unboxing video.
Yeah.
So that's it. And did you hear about Tommy's actually sending me something for the unboxing video, Vision? So I'm stoked on my mind. Just like you, I called Tommy because Tommy and me, I trust Tommy with my number, and I haven't gave Tommy's number out. He called me and said, Fierce, I really want to contribute to the unboxing video. I said, Tommy, look, you're my friend. I love you, buddy. You don't have to send me anything. Because I learned from my mistake. I was like, I'm not asking him for nothing like I did you, Vision. I said, I'm not making the same mistake twice. I said, Tommy, your friendship is fine. He goes, no, Fierce, I really want you. I said, well, Tommy, here's the deal. I said, if you want to send me something, I said, I'll put it in the unboxing video. And I said, and I'll buy you some. So I've got a couple ideas. I'm going to send Tommy some cool shit.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be, I may send him some wrestling stuff because you know how much he's into wrestling, Visions?
Yeah.
It may be something wrestling related. But I don't know. I've got a couple other ideas. I'm definitely going to buy him something like either this week or next week.
Yeah.
And Tommy was like, Fierce, he goes, it may be there before Christmas so you can put it in the unboxing. I said, well, Tommy, I'll make you a deal. I said, if it gets here before I open all my presents on the 25th and I film the unboxing video, then I'll put it in. I said, if it comes after, I'll just make another video and say, hey, guys, Tommy sent me something. It didn't get here in time for the unboxing video, but I'm going to unbox it right now. So here we go. And I'll make a little tiny video. And Tommy's like, oh, well, Fierce, I'll definitely. He goes, I always like film my unboxings, like when fans send me some. So he goes, I'll make sure when you send me something, I'll unbox it. I said, all right, right on, Tommy. So everybody look out for that. Cheers.
Nice. Cheers.
So,
4 beers.
So Visions, I don't mean to get personal, but I have to ask, what is this? This one's great. Is that me? That's me cleaning my glasses.
That was you live streaming in Japan, I think.
That's great. I did take a trip to Japan.
Really?
You did?
Yeah, Sega came with me. Sega came with me to Japan. No,
really?
Yeah. No. So I have to ask Vision, how are you and the missus doing? How's Mrs. Visions doing? How are you and the lady doing?
Oh, she's good. She went to bed early. She's got to wake up and
Does she still watch the Fierce Man stuff and laugh her eyeballs out?
Oh, always.
I think the best one ever is when I was joking around and I was like, I think she's retarded. And like you and your family lost your mind.
Oh, you're talking about her sister. Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah. No, Vision. No, I was joking around and I just said, I don't think Vision's sister. I don't think Vision's girlfriend's sister would be into me. And I said, but yeah, maybe. Or I said something like that, and then all of a sudden there's a long pause, Randall, like literally 30 seconds, and I was like, she may be retarded, and he fucking lost his mind. Vision said, Fierce, me, my girlfriend, her sister, my whole family lost our fucking minds, and I was like, whatever I can do to make you guys laugh.
Yeah.
That's great.
It was pretty funny because I think we're talking about maybe hooking them up, Randy, like Fierce and my girlfriend's sister. And then Fierce asked what she was like.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I don't know. She's got red hair. He's like, red hair.
And I was like, oh, that's not happening. Yeah. But remember, Vision, I shot down the redhead, and you're like, what? But like, why not, Fierce? And I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm just not into redheads. And then Visions made me laugh. He goes, so what? Are redheads like tainted? And I fucking lost it. I don't know. I've just never gotten into redheads. I've always dated blondes or brunettes. Or one time, like I dated a girl that had like kind of like she put like a little bit of like black and gray like in her blonde hair, so it was kind of a mixture of like blonde, brown, gray, and So, but I just never dated a redhead, and then I don't know. They got a bunch of freckles on their face. I don't know. I just never been
freckles.
Not really. I mean, I've never been into redheads. So
I've been into redheads for a long time.
But I loved your joke, Vision. You're like, so what? Fears, are they tainted? And I lost my mind.
Is she cute or?
Yeah, she is, and I don't know what it came to when Fears said this, but she's like, or I think he asked if she had a job or something. It's like, oh, not right now. And then he said that she was probably retarded or something. But
I said
she lost interest. She lost interest after that.
Obviously. I doubt it.
I love redheads.
Hell yeah, I'll hook you up with her.
Well, did you get now, Visions? Did you and your girlfriend tell her that I was honestly joking around?
Yeah, but
okay, so she's not.
Well, I mean, she was there watching with us.
So she wasn't pissed or anything, right?
No, she just kind of laughed it off.
Okay, good. Because I was like,
redheads.
I'm like, I don't want to hurt her feelings. I'm like, the last thing I want to do is hurt her feelings.
Yeah.
Well, Randy, do you ever come over to Washington?
I've never been to Washington. Washington D.C. or Washington?
No, Washington State.
You're from that. You're from Washington State, right, Vision?
Yeah, I live right on the border of Washington and Oregon.
I told
Walla, Washington.
I told
right?
Visions when I come.
That's a little east of me, but yeah, pretty close.
I told Visions we have to do two things. When I go, I'm gonna go visit. I'm gonna go hang out with Visions one day. I said we got to hit up the last blockbuster Visions, and then I love Goonies, so we're gonna go drive around and find some Goonie locations. Hell yeah. Goonies never say die, motherfucker.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Speaking of coming and visiting, I've been talking to the dude lately. Ever since you guys have been cool, and I think he's planning on coming up this way, and we're gonna do like a double date kind of thing. Might go up to Seattle. I don't know.
You and your girlfriend and the dude and his lady.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be fun. That'll be fun.
Yeah. Should be a good time.
I just wanted to put all the bullshit and all the past behind me and him. Like, he said some bad things about me. I said some bad things, and I'm like, I don't know if we're friends yet, but at least there's mutual respect, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
that must have been before my time. I don't know.
That was way before. I mean, me and him used to be friends, and then, I don't know, a bunch of bullshit happened, and I finally had enough, and I was just like, look, fuck you, and da-da-da, you know, and I was just like, and then it turned into a whole world thing, and then I kept saying bad things about him. He kept saying bad things. I mean, it turned into a whole world of shit, you know? And then Randy one day was like, Fears, why don't you, he goes, the dude's actually a pretty cool guy. He goes, I interviewed him. He's a cool guy. He's like, why don't you just like.
Yeah, and the dude came to me and he said, Randy, I haven't talked shit about Fears for like 1 or 2 years. And then you said, anytime Fears is in one of your streams, Randy, he goes, I'm really respectful to the dude. And he goes, no, the dude said he's really respectful to you.
I'm sorry, yeah, he said he's really respectful to me whenever I come in one of your streams. And then he said, can you talk to Fears and please tell him to, like, not say anything bad. And when I heard that, Visions, I was like, well, I'm being immature. And I said, Randy, I said, what would you think if I went on a stream and said, look, I'm going to apologize to the dude. I wonder, like, would he accept my apology? And Randy, I don't remember exactly what you said, Randy, but you said something to the effect of.
I said basically, let's squash the beef.
Yeah, and you said, Fears, if you are honest and just squash the beef and just say, look, I don't care who started. I apologize. And I think didn't he in the chat say, I'm sorry too, Fears?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, I appreciate that. And I was like, look, I'm like, we're both adults. I'm like, maybe we'll hang out one day. Maybe we won't. But I'm like, in case we don't, I'm like, there's no need to fight and do all this crap. And so I said, let's just squash everything. And I haven't heard from him since, Visions, but at least it's a good start.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like you guys are starting to make up lately from what you've been talking about.
I would love to hear from him. I think he still has me blocked and everything, but I'm like, you can't climb
baby steps.
Exactly. I'm like, you can't climb Mount Everest in a day. So I was like, all right, baby steps.
The thing is, Rome wasn't built in a day.
But also, I'm like, you can't climb Mount Everest in a day. So I was just like, baby steps. Maybe eventually we'll be friends again. So what did you reach out to the dude, Visions, or did Visions? I mean, did the dude reach out to you?
Visions reached out to me.
No, I'm saying, did the dude reach out to you, Visions, or did you reach out to him?
I think it just kind of like went over from talking on YouTube to like joining Randy's server and then just like talking and you know, I don't know,
is the dude
like
in there?
just like a natural progression.
Fears is going to show me how to use the Discord because, like,
I don't know how to use the Discord.
You don't know how to use the Discord?
No.
I barely know how to use it. I don't even know if I'm using it correctly. So,
well, you have tons of fans in there, Randall. Randall, I've only been in one Discord. It was like 5 years ago, and it wasn't a good experience.
I know how to like write messages on the friends list and the movie thing, but I really don't know a lot of how to use all those buttons and what those buttons.
Visions, is there anyone that I don't like that's in Randy's Discord?
I don't think
I'll
so.
put the honest answer to that right now, Fears. Yeah, there's a few people.
Is there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at the list now. There probably is.
Yeah, I guarantee you.
That's probably the only reason why I wouldn't join, because I don't want to.
Yeah, I really think you would be best because number one, we've got to watch No Time to Die tonight.
Yes.
Number two, we got to write that letter.
Yes.
Number three, it is fucking ice cold.
Oh
in
my
here.
God.
If I don't get a hot shower in that shower, I'm gonna fucking die of.
It's pretty ice freezing in
hypothermia.
here, right, Randall?
It's fucking free. There's no way this is 68.
She's got a bra on, right, Visions?
Yeah, she's not nude. I wouldn't do that to you.
Thank God. Thank God. Thanks. I appreciate that, buddy. Oh my. So
Just
when?
wanted to warm me up, Randy.
Jesus.
No, I'm good.
So when was this?
I'm sorry. I'll change it.
Please change it. When was this, Visions? When was she doing this?
It was a few weeks ago. She was doing some kind of twerking stream.
A twerking video. Oh Lord.
Didn't
That's
mean to
what
offend you, Randy, and my apologies.
Visions. That's one of my favorites. When I put this pen down, I looked up and then I saw Gothic like riding a horse. I fucking lost my mind. I was like, oh my God.
And he's showing the pen again. The thing with the pen, I'm gonna create like 2 lessons, and you can give the link out to whoever you want, but it's just for people who want the secret of the pen.
Nice.
You can go ahead and give them to anybody. You can give them to the Q man if you want to. I don't care, but just don't upload the secret on your.
But
YouTube.
Visions, all joking aside, I appreciate you accepting my apology, and I'm glad we're still friends, buddy. And I'm sorry if I pissed you off about doing all that to you, man. So I really am sorry.
I think the thing was, it started off as a joke, like a prank, because you're asking for some stuff. It's like, oh yeah, this will be funny. And then I said, oh no, I'm out $3,500, and you're like, oh that sucks. Why would you do that? And then
Remember I told you, like, I was scared. I was like scared, pissed. I was like, what the fuck is he thinking? I'm like, I didn't ask him to buy 300,000. I mean, 3,000 worth of coffee. I'm like, now he's pissed. I was so scared. I was pissed. I was nervous. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
But
then I thought,
what's it?
But then didn't you actually get kind of mad?
Well, what changed it was, excuse me. I said I was able to get the money back minus a non-refundable $150 deposit or whatever it was, whatever I said.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm glad you got your money back. But that would be really cool if you could add some custom coffee in my next Christmas box. And then I was like, what the fuck? And then
I'll be honest, I don't remember saying that. I honestly don't. But if I did, I'm sure I did say something like that. And then I remember you like blocked me for a little while, and I was like, oh, he's pissed. I was like, oh shit. I was like, well, I kind of fucking deserve it. And I felt horrible. So I do appreciate you accepting my apology.
yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
And then Randy was like, I swear, Visions, you said something. He goes, Fears, sit over here. I go, I have to have a heart to heart with you. He goes, why the fuck are you begging your friend for shit? He goes, Visions is a cool guy. He goes, I'm sure he'll send you something again. He goes, let him send it in his own good time. And then he goes, are you an idiot? And I go, no. And he goes, then stop begging people for shit. And I was like, you're right, Randall. I'm like, I don't know what came over me.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much how it went down, Visions. And I was like,
it's close. Yeah,
and then he said, have you apologized to Visions yet? I said, yeah, twice. And he goes, do it again.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right. And I said, the next time Visions is in the hangout or he comes in, I said, I will. So
Fears, let me just say,
I don't know what was going on.
Has sent you more
than anyone.
Hold on. Let me finish this statement. Visions has sent you more in that one little box
Yep.
than I've sent to my 3 sisters,
For Christmas?
For Christmas, yeah.
Wow.
And it's not just because I'm a Jehovah's Witness. I've only been a Jehovah's Witness for like 4 or 5 years.
Yep.
Before that, I used to do Christmas out the wazoo. And like I would, like my sisters don't even live in the same states that I do. And like I send them cards, I send them like, 10 or $20. But Visions has got you way more.
Oh yeah.
Than
no, and I appreciate
any of your fans, and then more than any of me getting.
That's why I was like the two best fans that's ever sent me something. Like Matthew, he's a cool guy. Like Visions, he's been a fan for a while. He came up to me at a convention and said, "Fierce, I know you go bananas over Ghostbusters. I was at a Goodwill. He goes, all the VHS tapes were like 30 cents. He goes, I bought you Ghostbusters 1 and 2, and I said, I already have them, but I said, it's a gift. It's from the heart. I said, I appreciate it. Oh, what is this? What is this one? A Chinese guy, and then who's on the pillow, Visions?
That's our Lord and Savior, King Cobra JFS.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I was like, all right.
How is King Cobra? What has he been up to?
He broke his computer, or I guess his computer broke itself. So he hasn't been streaming a whole lot. He's just kind of been hanging out at the house and drinking Bud Light Platinums.
Now, does he know about me and Randall? Does he know who we are or no?
It's really difficult to get him to watch anything unless it's in his like wheelhouse or recommended to him on YouTube. So I really don't know.
Okay.
I've seen some of his videos. He's an interesting fellow.
He is.
Yeah.
The fish taco sandwich one, I could not stomach. I was like, oh God, I'm like, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, and Fears, you somebody put this in the chat like 4 or 5 years ago, and you deleted them and you blocked them because you didn't know what they was. Somebody asked Fears and I to do a mukbang. What a mukbang is it's nothing sexual. It's where you go to like a fast food place like Wendy's or Taco Bell or Pizza Hut, and you order everything on the menu, you take it home, then you set it out on the table, and you have you taste test every single little item there.
I don't remember doing this, but
yeah, you blocked somebody. It's like, I don't know what a mukbang is, but you're gone.
Well, I'll be honest, I blocked so many people I can't remember.
But yeah, we could go to Wendy's or Taco Bell, and we could get an enchilada and a burrito and a taco salad.
That would be a lot. What, everything on the menu?
I'm sure you don't have to do everything on the menu, just like what you haven't tried before or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
you need to try the Taco Bell's churros. Those are amazing.
Do they have cheese on them?
No, they don't. You will get addicted to them.
Okay.
They're like cinnamon rolls, but instead of like a roll.
No, I've had those little twisty things.
Yeah. I think I got you those.
Yeah, you got me some. I've had those.
But yeah, mukbang is just like you get like 10 different items and you all sample just each item.
Visions, what's your favorite fast food of all time?
I like McDonald's just because my grandpa would pick me up every other weekend, and we'd go to the arcade, play some games, and then he'd go and buy me a Big Mac afterwards. So
nice, that's awesome.
Brings back some good memories.
Yeah. My grandpa and grandma would do the same thing. Like my grandpa loved Baskin Robbins. My grandpa Fears, so we would always go, and his favorite was mint green chocolate chip ice cream. So I remember that. And then he loved. I didn't get to do it for the Missouri vlog. I just ran out of time. Remember, I was telling you guys about that epic classic Donut Delight place where they hand make donuts, like in downtown St. Louis. You guys remember me saying that?
It doesn't sound familiar to me.
I told everybody, I was like, if I get a chance, I'm gonna go down there. It's like a mom and pop's place, and if they had a chain, they would make so much money. But they only have one in Illinois, and they have one in downtown St. Louis, and I just didn't have enough time between hanging out with friends and family and celebrating my birthday and doing all the Halloween shit that me and my buddy Eric did and all that crap. I was like, all right, next trip to Missouri, I'm filming me going to Donut Delight. Their donuts are amazing. So I'll get it in the vlog next time. But me and my grandpa loved going to Donut Delights. We would always go there all the time. Let's see. Mercenaryman says, Fears Vlogs. Check out fearsman26.com. Someone sent it to me, and you should see it for yourself. Fearsman26.com. I wouldn't doubt that someone made a website.
Wait, was it fearsman.com or
fearsman26.com? Let's have a little look-see. Oh wow. Randall, we're checking out a website. I could only imagine what this is going to be.
Yeah. Sorry, Fairs. I was.
Oh shit.
Vodka.
Is it bad visions?
Do you like spider vodka?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Do you like spider vodka, Fierce?
Hang on.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Spider-Man.
Visions. When you wrote that in, did it take you to a certain YouTube channel?
Yes.
Yeah. Hilarious. Well, I can only imagine who did that.
All right, you ready? Here.
So, Randall.
Fierce, I'm going to down the spider vodka.
Nice.
Yeah, it's spider vodka. You know, I just kidding. Is that cologne?
It's cologne.
Oh, that's crazy.
My ex
You
got
didn't
me
show
this.
me that.
My
sorry.
That's all right. I don't care.
Okay.
My ex got me this. I mean, why would I care? We're still friends.
You know what? You know what's
I'm
funny?
still friends with her.
Yeah, you know what a funny story is? Well,
What?
a funny story is I had a nephew named Ethan.
Yeah.
And Ethan was like 4 years old at the time, and he was playing in a web that had a black widow in it. And I'm like, Ethan, don't do that. That spider could bite you and you could get hurt.
This
You
sounds
could die.
familiar because Fears got bit by a black widow.
And then Ethan goes, I don't care if I get bit. I'll just turn into Spider-Man.
Well, listen, Randall. How old's your little cousin?
I don't. It was my nephew.
Our
and
nephew.
I don't know now. 'Cause-
Well, most little kids want to be Spider-Man. Like when I was a
but most
kid.
kids know that spiders don't actually give you spider powers.
I know. I'm just saying. Like when I was a little kid, I wanted to be. My 4 top ones. I wanted to be either Captain America, Spider-Man, Iron Man, or Superman.
Did you jump off the roof with a towel?
No, I jumped off my stairs with a towel, landed on my couch, and dislocated a bone in my shoulder.
Yeah. And
had to get popped back into place.
Here's the list of the stupid things that I did when I was a kid. Number one, I had like a TV that was about that big, and I thought, oh man, if I could just break through the glass, I can get into the TV world. So I was like 4 or 5 at the time, so I like rammed my head into the TV, just ramming it, trying to get in there.
Wait a minute. This is a new story.
It was a new story.
You've never told me this story.
Told this one.
That's fucking great,
Never
Randall.
told this one. And then one time after seeing Superman 2, and it was snowing, so it wasn't a hard fall. But I went up on the roof, I tied a towel around my neck, and I dove off the roof, and the snow broke my fall. Luckily, no broken bones, but
Wow.
I was very demoralized. And then let's see what
All
others.
right, Visions, when you were a kid, what superhero did you want to be?
I liked Batman the most, I think. Batman
Nice.
and I think I'll just go with that. I really love the Nightfall series for the art, the cover art and the story.
I mean, Batman is great, but someone told me this. I can't remember who told me this. Either someone told me this at a convention or at work or something. Someone said, "Hey, Fierce, you do realize that like Batman is not more richer than Tony Stark?" And I said, "I knew that." I said, "Bruce Wayne is a millionaire." I said, "Tony Stark is a billionaire."
Well, actually, I think you might want to look that up.
Randall, he has to. Tony
Bruce
Stark
Wayne owns $9 billion. I'm pretty.
No.
Yeah.
If you look at Tony Stark Industries, Tony Stark.
On Google.
What do you think, Vision? Do you think Tony Stark has more money than Bruce Wayne, or vice versa?
Can we Google this? Where's Google?
I'm not sure. In the comics, I wouldn't know. I don't know if it like says, but like in the movies, it seems like they both own like massive companies. So
Is there a Google one?
Yeah, just go to Google, Randall. Here,
Oh,
just go to Google and write it in.
okay.
There you
Let's
go.
see. We'll put
Let's find out. Randall's going to Google it right now.
how much does Bruce
Because I'm curious.
Wayne?
I always assumed that Tony Stark had way more money than Bruce Wayne.
I think they're pretty much about even. Okay. Let's see. Considering Bruce Wayne's superpowers essentially being rich enough to afford gadgets and karate training, it makes sense that Batman would be pretty loaded. Forbes estimates, I was right, estimates Wayne's worth at $9.2 billion and lists his company, Wayne Enterprises, at $31.3 billion. Now,
okay, so he is a billionaire. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's find out how rich Tony Stark is. And I'm just curious. I don't really care. I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Because someone said this. I think it was one of my friends that I go to Comic-Con with, Visions. And we were talking about it. And I was like, I don't know. I'm like, that's a funny question. I'm like, I would think it would be Tony Stark. I don't know. He just makes more gadgets than Bruce Wayne. And I was like, he probably has more money, but we'll find out real quick.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Randall, just click on it like this.
I did.
Well, you didn't click on it hard enough.
Okay.
All right, so read it.
Oh, damn. How much money does Tony Stark have? Why, it's likely in the range of $100,000 billion.
Okay, so Tony Stark has way more money.
Yeah. We were both correct in our own way. You were right that Tony Stark is richer than Batman, but I was right that Batman's estimated worth is
they're both billionaires.
Is $9 billion.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Oh, well, this one says he's like a Googlenaire or something like that. Something with with 9 zeros behind it. I don't know what they call that.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Good to know. Well, Visions, we're getting tired. So we're gonna finish.
We're gonna watch No Time to Die.
I just bought it. I love the James Bond series. Have you seen it, Visions?
I have not.
The new James Bond. I cannot wait. And Randy didn't know that I bought it the other day, and he's like, "Can we watch it when I come over?" I was like, "Sure." I'm like, "Why wouldn't we?"
I've only seen it once, but I freaking loved it.
So before you go, Visions, what do you want to have Randall add to the drawing?
Oh shit! I didn't think about it.
I didn't mean to put you on the spot, buddy.
What have you got going on so far?
So far, here I'll show you. So far,
yeah, do a recap.
Let's do a recap. So far, we got a Christmas tree.
Look at the string.
So, what?
Can they even see us?
They can see it, Randall. So we got the sun. We got Bears Man. We got Randall being the villain, and he's
handlebar mustache.
Tinder Mortal, one of the gingerbread man.
Ginger Dead Man.
I've got a buzzsaw, and I'm buzzsawing Chucky. Presents, tree, the Nakatomi Plaza, the Killer Reef from Nightmare Before Christmas, Randy coming out of his bomber, and what's this, Randall? Pterodactyl, and then Randall put Pixel on 2021. So what do you want us to add?
And we got Nakatomi Plaza.
I said that. What do you want Visions for Randy to put add in?
Okay, hear me out. Let's do Fears as Angela from the ending of Sleepaway Camp. You don't have to draw the penis, but you do have to have him holding Quentin's severed head.
Wait, so you want me as Angela holding Quentin Sever's head?
Yes.
Randall, go for it.
Yeah, that's not going to get me in trouble later.
No, that'll get us both in trouble.
Well, if you don't want to, don't worry about it.
Pick something else, Visions. I'm sure.
Nothing that will get me crucified.
Well, I don't want to get crucified either, because the last couple of weeks, me and Quentin have been at so many odds. And that's an understatement. That's an understatement when I say that. I'm trying to keep the peace as much as possible.
Yeah.
Can you draw Fears as an anime character?
Yeah. We go for it, Randall.
Here, switch places with me.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over here.
There you go.
Some super kawaii shit.
Bullshit.
Yeah, Randall, draw me as an anime character, and then on the T-shirt put anime bullshit. But what type of anime should we do?
Super deformed.
Super what?
Super deformed. See, there's several classifications of anime characters.
Of anime?
Yeah. There's realistic, deformed, and super deformed. And it doesn't mean that you got like hair growing out your nose or anything.
Yeah.
With super deformed, you know what a Funko Pop is?
Yeah.
Compared to like a real human being.
Yeah.
A real human being would be like the realistic style, and then super deformed would be like he's got a big head, he's got big eyes, he's got a tiny
So what
little body.
anime character are you making me, Randall?
I'm making John Fears.
Okay. This will be interesting. Oh Lord. Oh, is that my comb over, Randall?
That's your hat.
Oh, my hat. Okay.
Randy, can you add some tentacles?
Tentacles, yeah.
Why tentacles?
Why not?
That's just cool. Cool hentai stuff.
There you are. So I have a question, Visions. Will the anime bullshit T-shirt ever come back to the website?
Probably not. There's a few people that bought it, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I
I'll
needed
tell you
the
what.
screen for something else.
It was a funny meme shirt. I'm gonna have to order one because I've gained a little weight. It still fits the medium, but it's a little snug. It's a little tight. So until I lose some weight, I may special order one, buddy, and get a large.
Hell yeah.
Have you still got the image that you could do?
Hey, how about I will give you the image and you can start your own merch store with that being one of your first designs.
Oh, I would love to put anime bullshit in there. That would be great.
Send you the design, and then that will give you kind of like your first jump into making your own stuff on one of the sites.
I would appreciate it, buddy, because I would love to have some type of coffee on there, and I would love to have the anime bullshit T-shirt on there. That would be fantastic.
Visions, what do you think of Vistaprint? Do you like them?
I use them for my business cards and cards that I put pins on and stuff. And they're great. The print's always been great. Service has always been great. I don't know about shirts though.
I'll be honest, Visions. I have used Vistaprints twice. Back in the day, I made some business cards, and I made so many. I still have some left.
Yeah, because they were super cheap back in the day. They would
back in the day,
$250 for $9.95.
Yeah, so back in the day, I paid like maybe $100 Visions, and I got like 1,000 cards, and I still haven't handed all those out. I think I have like 300 left, and I brought them to Florida with me. The only thing that's old on it is I stupidly put my number on there, and then I changed my mind. I'm like, well, what if I start getting popular on YouTube and people have my number? So each one of those cards, before I give it to someone,
you blacked it out.
I blacked it out. Yeah. So I don't need to make any new cards for a while. What's this? Gothic King Cobra. Oh, Slam Dunk. Gothic King Cobra. Nice.
Yeah, he's dunking on the trolls.
Yeah, I really think I really do think a lot of those memes of me are hilarious. Oh man, when I saw
wait, so is there even more in your Discord?
Yeah, there are.
Oh, I can't wait.
And I thought they were friggin' hilarious. They have one on a pod racer car, but they do have another one on the actual speeders.
Be honest.
That they do.
I won't get mad. Is there some memes of me in there?
I don't remember. Possibly.
I actually love when people make memes of me. Like some of the funniest one, Vision. I don't know if you saw this. Someone I requested. You know how like whenever I lost my temper, people have called me a
tomato face,
a red hot tomato face.
Yeah.
Someone made me into a tomato. I laughed at that one. I've gotten made into a ranch bottle.
Yeah.
That one was funny. Oh, what else? Someone made me into a Ghostbuster. Instead of ghost busting Visions, it was troll busting. I laughed my ass off on that one. I mean, all the ones that you made of me tonight, those were great. So, do you mind sending me those on Twitter, buddy?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Yeah. If you could send me the design for anime bullshit, I would love to have that one. Either I'm gonna have like the Bung T-shirt on as my first one, or the anime bullshit one.
Do I have your email? Have you ever emailed me before?
I don't think so, but I'll write you on Twitter and I'll give it to you.
Okay, because I'll just send you the original file. That way, it's like high definition or high
or
res,
you know
whatever.
what? You may have my email because whenever you order something off your website, don't you have to put in your email?
Probably. I'm sure I have it then.
If you write me on Twitter, if you don't have it, let me know and I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I also have another funny dumb kid superhero story.
That's a good anime, buddy.
Yeah. One time, for Halloween when I used to celebrate it.
Yeah.
I went as Batman, and I had like a Batman costume.
Yeah.
And I went to school dressed as Batman. They kicked the shit out of me.
Wow.
Because here's the thing, and this is. I had this observation like 20 years before they invented The Incredibles, but you cannot fight in a cape. You can't do it. It's too hard. because people will grab you by the cape and pull you down
Mm-hmm.
and throw you around all over the place. Like a cape is major leverage for people to just go hog wild and like they'll step on your
Randall,
cape.
Mercenaryman says, LOL, I forgot about the WWE one about Randall.
Oh shit!
What's the WWE one?
I don't know. Oh,
Randall, we are going to your Discord right after this, and I got to check some of these out.
All right.
So, yeah. Well, Visions, I appreciate you having being on the show, buddy. Good to catch up, buddy.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
No worries, man. We'll have you on again, and I guess the next drawing stream is whenever I go hang out at the old Randall house in about a month.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Oh, yeah.
And part of the dream that I had with this is that I was getting my room ready for streaming because I was like, oh, Fierce is gonna die when he sees like this room is like 40 feet wide. It's got like or 40 yards wide, and it's got stuff.
I'm just gonna add a bunch of like circles, Randall.
All right. Yeah.
I hadn't drawn anything in a while, so it's
very
raining.
Rob Liefeldish.
It's raining donuts, Randall. It's raining donuts.
And Fierce was doing donuts in the parking lot. Yeah.
That I was, and we had a great time.
Yeah.
That I was. Well, Visions, look out for my order soon.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna get your loot crate ready too. We're gonna.
I'm gonna buy before we do the loot crate. I'm gonna buy some off of Vision's website. So
Yeah.
Vision, I really want your Halloween shirt. With the Friday the 13th image in the back.
Oh yeah.
So I'm probably gonna order that and a couple of pins and possibly, how you made me the Fears Man mug.
Yeah.
I may send you. Do you still have that image that Randall sent you for Fears Vlogs?
Yeah, I do.
I would love to pay you some money and one day get the Fears Vlogs mugs for the Fears podcast show, Randall.
Yeah.
So I'll let you know about all that stuff. All right, buddy?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. We'll see you later, Visions.
Bye.
Oh, wow. That was quite the exit. Wow.
Whoa.
Bye. Later, Visions. Randall, he had some depth on his voice.
Yeah. Echo.
All right, Randall. So let's recap. Tell everybody all the epicness and what's going on in here.
Okay, this is the face.
Actually, hang on, Randall. Let's hold it up a little bit so everybody can see it. All right.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go for it.
Okay, so this is the face in the sun, just a random person. This is Fears. He's got a Charlie Brown shirt on Vision's Wanted Tentacles.
That's the anime version of me.
Yeah, and all that anime bullshit.
Anime bullshit.
And
That's
then
right.
this is me as Snidely Whiplash with the long handlebar mustache. This is Beersman, it's Bearsman who's drinking a beer. So,
But one day, Bearsman and Beersman will make a cameo in Fearsman.
he's gonna be in it.
Oh yeah.
And then we have Fears with the long buzzsaw, buzzing Chucky. Then we got some presents down there.
Yep.
We got some donuts falling from the
Donuts
sky.
from the sky. Randy is falling from the sky from his stealth bomber.
Yeah.
Then we got a pterodactyl. We got Pixel on 2021. The evil Christmas wreath, a Christmas tree, and the Nakatomi Plaza. What else, Randall?
And let's not forget the Ginger Dead Man.
The Ginger Dead Man.
Played by the late, the great, the infamous Gary Busey.
All right, Randall. Grade this drawing stream. What do you think?
I give it an A.
I give it an A+.
Yeah.
A+. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream, guys. Me and Randall love it. Well, actually, Randall, before we end.
And for people who didn't like the stream, Fierce is going to come and he's going to find you.
I'm on the hunt. I'm on the hunt. Randall, before we go, we forgot to talk about Saved by the Bell. Let's do a quick talk about the new series coming soon. It's basically a continuation.
It's been out.
It's been out.
DVD now.
Now, they're on season 2 now, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
So they already filmed season 1 of the new Saved by the Bell.
Yeah.
They're filming right now season 2. It is a continuation of. I read online. They did the series of Saved by the Bell. Then remember, they did that TV movie Saved by the Bell Hawaiian style. Then they did another TV movie where Zach and Kelly get married in Vegas. So it's supposed to be a direct sequel like 30 years later.
Yeah.
after Zach and Kelly get married. Your thoughts on the new Saved by the Bell? Go.
Well, I haven't watched an episode per se. I've seen clips, but I did hear that there were a lot of in-jokes about Jesse Spano's
Showgirls?
other movie. Yeah.
Showgirl it up, baby.
Yeah. And like they ask her, hey, Jesse, what have you been on all the time? She was like, oh, I was in a show. And it's like, what was it? Had a bunch of girls in it. Yeah, it was great.
Oh, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of in-jokes and references. Because the thing is that Jessie Spano was like the total good girl of the group. You know, and like a lot of good girls want to break out of that role. And I don't want to be the good girl. I want to be the bad girl and do all this bad girl crap. So that's why Elizabeth Berkley actually did Showgirls to bust out of that good girl role.
And then it backfired on her.
Yeah, backfired. Yeah.
So, now Randall told me this. I did not know that Screech did this. So there's two reasons why he's not in this remake. One, he passed away.
Yeah.
And then Randall said if he wouldn't have passed away, he goes,
they wouldn't have used him.
He goes, they wouldn't have used him anyway. And I said, well, why not, Randall? And he said, Fears, you don't know why? I said, I have no idea why. Yeah, I had no idea that Screech, Dustin Diamond, did a porn tape.
Yeah.
I had no idea he did a porn tape whatsoever.
You know who else did one that you don't know about?
Hang on, Randall. Scoot over this way a little bit.
Okay.
Well, which one? Who else did one?
OJ.
OJ Simpson did one?
He didn't do any sex, but he played like a serial murderer. Isn't that great?
That's ironic.
That is ironic. And then his book was called I Didn't Do It, but OJ made the didn't really tiny on the book cover, so it says I did it.
Really?
Oh no, it's if I did it. And it says
I did it.
Yeah. It says I did it in really huge letter, and then it has if like super tiny. So like when you're looking through the book and you see the OJ book, it's like I did it.
So wait, he did this before the murders?
No, he did it after the murders.
Oh, well, wow.
Yeah.
That's some insane shit.
Yeah.
So
if is really tiny, and then I did.
But when did he play the serial killer? That was before the murders?
Yeah, I saw that on a tabloid on like the Weekly World News or.
Isn't that so ironic? He plays a serial killer before the murders. And
no,
then,
after the murders.
Oh, so he did all this after.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
I would look at it and be like, hey, OJ, you're not helping your cause here? Why the fuck would you play a serial killer when you went and slaughtered a bunch of people and then you were in the crime of the century, in the trial of the century, and the idiot, like, got away with it?
Yeah.
Like, he's so fucking stupid.
But I love the book. I love the title. It says, If Really Surprised.
So he wrote, so he actually wrote a book. Yeah. I didn't know this. This is news to me. Yeah. He wrote a book saying, If I Did It.
Yeah.
Why the hell would you, like, go that far? You've already gotten away with it. Why?
I'll tell you why. It's one word, 5 letters long.
What? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Because here's the thing.
Like,
no matter what your crime is, if you write a book, people are going to be like, well, I want to see what
I'm just
what
saying,
was going on
that's disgusting because if writing that book, he's insulting not only his family, but he's insulting the Nicole Brown Simpson's family.
Yeah.
And that who was the other guy that got murdered?
Ron Goldman.
Yeah, well, he's insulting the Goldman's family, so that's some sick shit.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird.
Did you know that the Kardashians' father, the Kardashians' real father, is actually
he was OJ's best friend.
He was OJ's attorney.
One of them.
Yeah, OJ had like 500 lawyers.
I'm sure he did, Randall.
Yeah.
That's some crazy shit, man.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah. Well,
anyway, guys, thanks a lot for tuning in. We have been going that's a long stream. Oh, Randall, we went for 3 hours.
I think that's one. It's not the longest stream I did. I think the longest stream that I did was 4 hours. But
the longest stream I've ever did is back in the day when I was cool with this guy. We did like an 8-hour stream. I'm not cool with him now. It was 7 or 8 hours. I think that's the longest one I've ever done. So yeah. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to Randall, Lord Randall, at Cameo Man 2021 and the Mayor of Magic. Don't forget to check out Vision's website, www.exhumevisions.com. Subscribe to Fears Vlogs and Fears Man 26. And this is
Randy.
And this is Fears. And we're going to bid you guys a fond farewell. And as Sega would say, we'll see you guys later. All right, bye. Hey, Randall, guess what? Guess what? Good news. Good news. Shunk. Shunk.
All right.
Say shunk, Randall, and
Shunk.
then we can get out of here.
Shunk.
Say it loud and proud.
Shunk.
All right, there we go. Shunk. Later.